been a minute, let me get with it. As I roll up, niggas been waiting on trade like what's the hold up? My only mission in life is to blow up. They ask what I throw up, you know what I rep, and I'm one of the best. Super villain in the building, I'm clearly a threat. Been doing this here for a minute, considered a vet. A lot of niggas want me to fail cause they know that I'm next. That's damn near impossible, this game ain't got rid of me yet. I fell off and I crawled, I'm regaining my steps. This time around I'ma give my all till I'm gasping for breath. I stayed silent on a lot of shit, quiet as kept. But I don't know too many niggas with silent success. So I write it all down to get it off my chest. The weed, we break it all down to get off the stress. Niggas hate, fuck them, cause they know that we the best. It ain't my fault I do this shit without breaking a sweat. I'm just laid back, chillin', posted, living like a villain mostly. High off this purple shit, no lie, I'm flying, I'm so roasted. Money, bitches, testarossas, Viva, click a few mimosas. Bring you through my ups and downs, life is like a roller coaster. I'm just laid back, chillin', posted, living like a villain mostly. High off this purple shit, no lie, I'm flying, I'm so roasted. Money, bitches, testarossas, Viva, click a few mimosas. Bring you through my ups and downs, life is like a roller coaster.
The more I smoke, the smaller the doobie get. They taking shots at the jet on some John Woo movie shit. All blanks, I'm unscathed, untouched, on my way to the bank. What the fuck? For trying to play spitter, you shall forever remain without a name. Lames know what I claim. Upset, they all throw up my set from the sunroof of my car. Seats buttered baguettes, bitches crumbling nuggets. I'm feeling lovely and blessed. Tribeca at Bubba's, I'm enjoying a lemon press. Not that Minute Maid crap. They squeeze these lemons they self. The hearts of women melt when Triller lyrics are felt. Olympic swimming in bitches, Michael Slash, Leon Phelps. Hybrid, weed money, street slang for dummies. Yeah, fuck 'em. Get it cracking like lobsters, ice vodka in the bounce bubbling.
I'm just laid back, chillin', posted, living like a villain mostly. High off this purple shit, no lie, I'm flying, I'm so roasted. Money, bitches, testarossas, Viva, click a few mimosas. Bring you through my ups and downs, life is like a roller coaster. I'm just laid back, chillin', posted, living like a villain mostly. High off this purple shit, no lie, I'm flying, I'm so roasted. Money, bitches, testarossas, Viva, click a few mimosas. Bring you through my ups and downs, life is like a roller coaster.
Me with a record deal, yeah, they said I couldn't get it. My homie Farris told me you couldn't hustle for a living. But that Richard Porter money had a nigga driven, and birds of my niggas stand. I was bugging for a minute, but look how the tables turn, they still spinning. Then homie flew me from Canada to NY City. Yeah, my uncle told me let the sky be your limit. I was cool with a kid in the kitchen who was a chemist. Yeah, and for his bread, mama told me make plenty. So it's money in my bank account and money in my denims. Yup, in high school, them girls used to blow me kisses for this money over bitches. Riding all about his Benjis. Shout out the spitter, they wear us out like Fendi. Let's hit the shot with the weather much windy. But me, I'm from the dirty, the dingy, the south, where everywhere we at, we smoke it out.
I'm just laid back, chillin', posted, living like a villain mostly. High off this purple shit, no lie, I'm flying, I'm so roasted. Money, bitches, testarossas, Viva, click a few mimosas. Bring you through my ups and downs, life is like a roller coaster. I'm just laid back, chillin', posted, living like a villain mostly. High off this purple shit, no lie, I'm flying, I'm so roasted. Money, bitches, testarossas, Viva, click a few mimosas. Bring you through my ups and downs, life is like a roller coaster.
What up? It's the Riggs Park poet, Keenan Amore himself. And I'm chilling in the cut with Mr. Cool and the channel of Cool. Go subscribe right now, you dig?
share, and subscribe. Artist alert.
Rich, ayy, rich, subject, ayy. Pocket filled up with the product, she go crazy for some product. You was sleeping, I just got up, I'ma rock this like a rocket. She can top, so she a bopper, make his daughter call me father. I can fuck with no coppers, is a fool who gonna stop us. You a custody, you a shopper, spinning around just like a chopper. I just popped another shopper, I got 50 in my wallet. I'ma get a helicopter, I'ma block her like a blocker. Smoking armor, walk a flocker, hit him with the blocker.
Digging the digital crates with DJ C-Town for promotional use only.
The one that they talk about. No, I'm not the one. Did you 7 up for the coat? If no coat. Young Bobby. I'll be the one that they talk about. One of these 7 up for the coat. Hold on. Look. Come for the bag and I'm walking out. Wait. Looking at my niggas talking out. We gon' show you what we all about. Hundreds of blue, gotta toll them out. Not for the sun, we just call me the one that they talk about. One of these 7 up for the coat. Hold on. Come for the bag and I'm walking out. Wait. Looking at my niggas talking out. We gon' show you what we all about. Hundreds of blue, gotta toll them out. Not for the sun, we just call them out. Movie. My life always been a movie. Dipping, I dash in a juicy. Different level, this a new me. You see, I'm dripping in juvie. Big bag of Mary with the movie. I'm on the block like Rudy. From the bridge to the rock, can't move me. 40 is kicking like Bruce Lee. Baby, you can never fool me. Diamond glisten, how you woozy. If you had to pick, better choose me. Only money on my mind, truly. All I think about usually. I'm on the road to get a check. On the low, not for the I be the one that they talk about. One of these 7 out for the cow. Hold on, look. Come for the bag and I'm walking out. Wait. Looking at my niggas talking out. We gon' show you what we all about. Hundreds is blue, gotta toll them out. Not for the sun, we just call me the one that they talk about. One of these 7 out for the cow. Hold on, look. Come for the bag and I'm walking out. Wait. Looking at my niggas talking out. We gon' show you what we all about. Hundreds is blue, gotta toll them out. Not for the sun, we just call me the one that they talk about. One of these 7 out for the cow. Hold on, look. Come for the bag and I'm walking out. Wait. Looking at my niggas talking out. We gon' show you what we all about. Hundreds of blue, gotta toll them out. Not for the sun, we just call them out.
Not again, Monet.
What up? It's the Riggs Park Poet, Keenan Amore himself. And I'm chilling in the cut with Mr. Cool and the channel with Cool. Go subscribe right now, you dig?
Silent on a lot of shit, quiet as kept. But I don't know too many niggas with silent success. So I write it all down to get it off my chest. The weed, we break it all down to get off the stress. Niggas hate, fuck them, cause they know that we the best. It ain't my fault I do this shit without breaking a sweat. I'm just laid back, chillin', posted, living like a villain mostly. High off this purple shit, no lie, I'm flying, I'm so roasted. Money, bitches, Testarossas, Viva, click a few mimosas. Bring you through my ups and downs, life is like a roller coaster.
Free my niggas. I talked to Mermaid out of the water the other day. On my yacht, we lit up the pot, floated away. I fuck up your block, my low rider's hot, my color and ship, this on the way. Probably that miles and them had a rate. The shit you could do when you got cake. That's the result of the risk take. They could all end up in yellow tape. Or you could pull up to the bank, twist of fate, Dana Danes, candy paint, lay the frame, it's not a game. Dawn playing with a brain, have her buy me things. Umbrella symphony, candy rain, sugar water, tears, sweet pain. I done put her through a few things, trying to make sure she could really hang. She kept saying she was gang. I don't use all them young nigga slangs. I'ma keep this one simple and plain. Factory wheels inside clean. Pull up, kill them niggas, bang. Money and we I maintain. In the crib with the doors plain.
Yeah.
crystals on the old babe. Rick Owen, that's OA. Side baby smoking purple A. How much did you show me? Colorado with a model. Montclair, that's a cold day. Tom sat, bitch, I'm on the moon. Too fly, Mr. Balloon. I'm in London for a week. I rock them Yeezys on tour. I think they drop like next week. You run your mouth, you think it's sweet. Your niggas couldn't be me. Real niggas, they remain G. Real niggas, they remain. Real niggas, they remain G. Smoking down Rodeo, Louis Vuitton with the bankroll. Take my bitch, don't think so. My turn, yeah, I gotta wait, ho. Making that money, that peso. Smoking down Rodeo, Louis Vuitton with the bankroll. Take my bitch, don't think so.
Hell yeah, let's keep it there. Because I want to talk about that. And watch how that correlates through this Freestyle Friday, this rant. Because it's going to be a rant. What's good? Good morning. Oh, shit. You know what? Hold up, man. Hold up, man. Hold up, man. You know what it is. You know what it is. You know what today is. It's in the morning. It's morning still. Like, what time is it? It's 10:30. It's 10:40. 10:43. You know what that means. Oh, hell, man. Yeah, man. Get up out of there, cool. I'm usually playing this when I do a morning show, and I'm just blocking the whole thing. Golly. My bad. That's the background. Yeah, I usually play that jump before I start the show. I know, I'm just all discombobulated though. It's a Freestyle Friday. Shut that shit completely up. Let's get this back on the screen, because like I said, today, even though it's a Freestyle Friday, you notice what I'm doing on that floor. I know half my body is being shown, but you see what I'm doing, right? I don't work there. I don't work there. I'm looking out for the youngster. So we're going to keep it right here for a second. You know, it's funny. Throughout this great divide, people tend to expose their own self talking about somebody else. I know this makes no sense. Allow me to elaborate. And I'm going to help y'all out. I'm going to help y'all out by doing this. And just go cut right to it. Here we go. This here, this election year has brought out such a divide. You notice it, you feel it, you see it, you hear it. It's all in your face. It's all in your face. I get it. Folks that think like me, the like-minded folks are cool. The like-minded folks are cool. I feel y'all. I know where y'all coming from. I had a discussion. Shout out to Elena's Got Questions. We always talking behind the scenes about politics and how the black delegation just don't get it. So, y'all know, it's no secret. This election has brought such a divide within this country. It's even a divide within delegations. And y'all know when I mean delegations, I'm talking races, like the white delegation, the black delegation, the Chinese delegation, the Asian delegation, if you will. It's a vast number of delegations within that Asian delegation. We have the Indian delegation. You have the African delegation, And within the African delegation, you have many other delegations within the African delegation. So do you see where I'm coming from with this? We ain't even begin to talk about Kamala, but there's an Indian delegation out there, if you must know. Within those delegations came a split amongst delegations within the black delegation, because that's the only delegation I can speak for. I can only observe the other delegations and give my 2 cents, but that's just my opinion. Can you dig it? Within my delegation, you can see by the video, the faces, the emotion, the entertainment amongst the Democrat and Republican parties. Yeah, see, y'all thought I was just going on them. No, the Republicans are doing it too. They're responsible for it. The Great Divide. I call it the Great Divide. Always around this time, there's a Great Divide. Always, every 3.5 years, there's a Great Divide. Who you voting for? I gotta vote here. This person, their policies match with my needs. Oh, you're a racist. No, I'm just following policy. No, you're a coon. I don't know, can you say that now on you? Can you still say that on YouTube? I saw a video of Eddie Griffin going ham because YouTube's guidelines are pretty shitty. To be honest with you. Eddie Griffin was going off. He was kirking out. And I'm in my opinion, I'm like, Eddie, you gotta learn them guidelines, bro. Certain things and a lot of things you can't say on YouTube. Get another platform. Rumble seems to be the platform for free thinkers. You want to run it back? Rumble seems like it's the platform for free thinkers. Therefore, if you're not kicking it on Rumble, go ahead and try your hand. I mean, on YouTube, try your hand at Rumble. I'm going to do it as soon as YouTube sends me another, like, couple of emails of talking about how I'm violating guidelines. The only thing I violate is music. I play some shit. I don't play a lot of shit. I play some shit, though. And it's usually it's independent artists. I'm trying to get them heard. For instance, let me give you a taste of this Bama right here. Oh, and this too. But I'm gonna let you hear this, Joe.
American dreaming.
It actually coincides with the topic at hand.
American dreaming. Fast money, sex, drugs. You're all that I want and all that I need. The American dream. In a party, getting drunk. It's never enough. I'm blinded by the gleam. My American dream. Fast money, sex, drugs. You're all that I want and all that I need. The American dream. Bad bitches, sex, drugs. And it's never enough. I'm blinded by the gleam. My American dream.
Back to it. Uh-oh. We live and direct, man. I think this might be a telemarketer, so let's get it in. We live and direct. Hello? Hello?
Hello, good morning. This is Kenny, and I'm calling from the Pain Management Center. How are you doing today?
Hey, your name's Kenny too?
My name's Kenny.
Hi, Kenny.
Williams.
Hi, Kenny Williams.
Yes, hi, ma'am. This is a service call provided
It's a service call?
Medicare patient.
For Medicare?
So sorry?
For Medicare?
I'm calling you because you are a Medicare patient.
Yes.
And the reason of my call, it was mentioned here that you are having some discomfort affected your lower back and your knees sometimes. Is it because of arthritis or injury or just normal aging and activities?
Can you repeat that, please?
Yeah, I'm calling you because it was mentioned here that you are having some discomfort affected your lower back and your knees sometimes.
Yes, my knee. I bang my knee dunking on the court. Play basketball.
And if I ask you, is the pain because of an injury?
Yes, I got undercut.
Okay, right. So let me tell you the reason why I'm asking you.
Be
about
that
your
get a dribble.
I'm so sorry?
I get undercut with dribbling, play basketball.
The reason why I'm asking you about your discomfort because regarding that pain that he has, and since you have Medicare was Part B active, Medicare has covered and approved for you to receive the latest upgraded version of the knee support to help you through the pain that he has. Completely covered for you at no cost, and it will be under your doctor's supervision. So if I may ask you, have you ever received the knee support before, or this is going to be your first time?
This will be my first time.
Okay. So whenever you feel the pain and it's bothering you the most, how would you rate your pain level from number 1 to 10?
10.
A really bad day.
10.
Okay.
Yes.
So as I explained for you,
God bless you.
And
God bless you.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ, the Latter-day Saints.
Okay. The reason why I'm asking you about, you are entitled and qualified to receive the latest upgraded version of the knee support, and I just want to let you know that this is not something for sale. You will not pay any penny out of your pocket for it, even the shipping and the handling. Are you following me so far?
No. I can hear you.
I'm telling you.
Yes.
I'm telling you
Telling
You are qualified.
qualified for
You are
Medicare?
qualified.
I have
And-
Medicare.
No.
No?
You have Medicare.
Yes.
You have Medicare.
Yes.
I'm telling you, you are qualified and entitled
Yes.
to receive the new version of the knee support. And this is not something for sale. This is part of your benefit and your rights. You will not pay any penny out of your pocket for it.
How do
even
you
the
know?
shipping and the handling.
How do you know that?
Because I'm calling you from the main Medicare provider.
Oh, you see my
right?
records?
And I'm calling. It shows here in your Medicare profile that you are having some pain in your joints.
Yes.
That's why I was just asking you about your pain.
Do you have
pain
attitude?
in your knees because of the injury.
Do you have attitude?
Sorry?
Do you have attitude?
Sorry, I can't understand. What?
Do you have an attitude?
I'm just calling you because this is regarding one of your benefits.
Okay.
I'm just here to qualify you for your benefit.
You seem to
I'm
have
telling you that you are. So sorry?
you say it again?
I'm telling you that you are qualified to
Yes.
receive the new version of the knee
Yes.
support, totally covered
Yes.
for you at no cost. That means
Yes.
that you will not pay any penny out of your pocket.
No
for it,
money? No
even
money
the
down? I don't have to
shipping
pay?
and- It's completely covered for you.
Yes.
Since you have Medicare with Part B active.
When do I get knee brace?
You will be receiving in the upcoming 5 to 7 working days through the UPS to your doorstep.
Oh,
And this knee support,
there may be problem because I have another game on Tuesday. I play on Tuesday. I need that brace Tuesday.
no worries.
Is
The
it a
shipping
possibility?
department will give you a call back.
Is it a
The
possibility?
shipping department will, yeah, the shipping department will fix this.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me just tell you that this knee support will be made out of medical and synthetic fibers.
Yes.
With no kind of metal part.
Yes.
Which makes
You
it
sound
really
great.
light, soft on your skin.
Yes.
So sorry.
I use ice now.
Y-
I put the ice on my knee.
okay.
Are you breathing? Breathe.
This knee support will
You
be
breathe.
totally elastic, made of medical and synthetic fibers.
Is it
with no
elastic?
kind
Does
of
it
metal
is
part.
it Velcro? Is it
It's
Velcro?
what? I'm so sorry.
Is it Velcro?
It has a Velcro strap. It's made out of medical fibers with no kind of metal parts.
No. Does it
It's totally
stick?
light.
Does it fasten? Stick like Velcro?
It's Velcro straps. It has
Ye-
Velcro straps.
Okay.
In addition, you don't have to put it on the whole day. Just whenever you feel the pain, you can rub it on at 20 to 30 minutes.
I feel.
and this will help you more than enough.
So you say.
So sorry?
So you say only pain. Put on only when pain.
20 to 30 minutes.
So before, during, or after activity. Because I tell you I have a
You put
game.
it on whenever-
I just want to know if I might get hurt. Put on the knee brace and get hurt. I don't want that.
Sir, the knee brace, it's not giving you a hurt, okay? I'm telling you, it's totally soft and light for your skin. This is not to bother you. So you don't have to put it on the whole day. Like whenever you are walking, doing any activities, you just wrap it on 20 to 30 minutes, and this will help you more
You
than
see?
enough to eliminate the pressure and
see?
the tension.
See, this is why first I asked you if you had an attitude, because you already answered my question.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to know if I could play basketball with the knee brace on.
Yeah. You can do it. It will not bother you whenever
Okay.
you are playing. Like this is.
I'm pretty
this
good.
will help you so much.
Excellent. You there?
Yeah, I'm here, sir. And as I told you, sir,
You
like,
sound
I just want to let
beautiful.
you know that it's washable. Thank you, sir. I just want to let you know that it's washable as well because, as you understand, most of the accidents in the shower happen because of water. That's why we made it washable. Like whenever you are going to the shower, you can put it in you. Just
Put
in
it
case
in
of
me?
slip or fall to protect you from
I
any
can
injury.
put it in me?
You can put it in your knee whenever you are playing. This will help
Oh.
you to give you like to prevent the risk
Pause.
of re-injury, sir. Okay.
Okay.
Right. So I hope that sounds good for you, right, sir?
It's so far so good. I play basketball. And I like play basketball a lot. And sometimes I need my brace and I don't have a brace. So this comes in handy.
Okay. Yes, sir. You can.
Beautiful
you can
girl,
put it on
you.
whenever you are playing.
You're so beautiful. I bet you're a beautiful woman.
Thank you, sir. You're so nice. Merci. Thank you. So as I got down here, sir, the best phone number to contact you on is 240-565-3766.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so if I may ask you, sir,
I was doing a podcast live. I don't want nobody to find my phone number.
No worries, sir. I'm not gonna share it. I'm just having you your information just to provide you with your benefit. No
Okay,
worries.
that's why I scream before you finish.
Okay, so I just want to ask you, how do you spell your first name?
Daisier. Deezir.
Israel. Okay. And how do you spell your last name?
Nutsak. Nootsack. Nutsak.
Okay. All right. So it's spelled like N-A-C-K?
No, S-A-C-K. Nootsack.
Nutsak. Okay. Right.
Daisier Nutsak.
So again. Okay. So the first name is spelled like D-E-E-Z-L-R, correct?
Deezir.
Z-I-R. I-R. Okay. And the last name is spelled like N, after that A.
Say Nutsak. Nutsak. N-O-O.
N-O-O.
Yes,
After
T.
that D.
In Nutsak.
D.
Nutsak.
Okay.
Yes.
S-K, right?
S-A-C-K.
S-A-C-K.
Nutsak.
Okay. So again, it's spelled like N-O-O-N-O-O-D.
N-O-O-T. T.
Right?
T as in Timothy. Tip. Top. Top 2.
Tom.
Yes. T.
Okay,
TikTok.
got you. All right. So right now, okay. So right now, Mr. Notebook, I just want to ask you, God forbid, have you ever diagnosed with any type of memory issues like dementia or Alzheimer?
No.
Okay, that's great. And just to make sure, what's your date of birth?
It's 6/2/1951. I mean 61. I'm sorry. I keep saying 51. It means 61. 61.
61. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, great. And for the shipping, you're living in your own home or live in a nursing home or assisted living?
I live alone. Home.
Okay.
Yes.
And can
Jesus
you walk
Christ
by
and
your
the Latter-day
own?
Saints.
Can you walk by your own or do you need to?
Say it again.
Okay. Can you walk by your own, sir, or do you need to use a cane or a walker sometimes?
I don't understand what you say.
Can you walk by your own, or do you need to use a cane or a walker sometimes?
I had third leg cane. Yes.
Okay, can you walk by yourself?
Yes, I walk by myself with third leg.
Okay. And God forbid, have you ever diagnosed with any type of cancer?
No. Just erectile dysfunction.
Alright. right? So you didn't diagnose with any type of cancer, right?
No, the only thing I diagnose with is erectile dysfunction.
Okay. So right now, Mr. Notzak, you understand that you'll be receiving the knee support totally covered for you since you have Medicare who's partly active, right?
Yes.
Okay, so as per the records, you have Medicare as your health insurance. Is your name printed on your card Desert, Notzak, or you got the middle initial in your name? Or junior or senior?
No, it's just these Notzak.
Okay, and under your name, sir, in your Medicare card, there should be the effective date of Part A and Part B. Do you know it by your heart, or do you need to grab your card handy?
I need to get it mailed. I ripped it up. I got called from somebody that said they seen the black card. So I ripped up my old card. But I don't have my old card.
Yeah, I'm asking you about... Yeah, you don't have the old card, which is the red, white, and blue card.
No,
right? You don't have it?
I'm waiting for that to come back.
Okay, so right now, sir, we need to make sure of eligibility to receive the post-knee support totally covered for you.
I thought I was eligible.
So this is gonna be... Yeah, this is gonna be an exception for you. You can go with your old Medicare card, which has...
Hello? Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm asking you, sir. You can go with your old Medicare card, which has your Social Security number. Do you remember it by heart?
I ripped up my Medicare card.
Yes, sir.
So I have to get a new
To
one.
grab the Medicare card and...
I have to get a new one.
So this is gonna be an... Okay, so this
You
is
want
gonna
me
be
to
an
give you my
exception
social?
to show you...
You need my social
To
security?
show you on the system? Yes, sir. To show you on the system. Can you read it back to me?
The social security?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm asking you to read me back your Social Security number, the 9 numbers.
See? Okay. It's 313 45
Okay.
313
Mm-hmm.
45 6081.
Okay. I will read it back to you. 313 456 081, correct?
Say it again. I can't hear you.
313 456 081, correct?
Yes. I had to look at it again. Yes.
Okay. And one more time, your first name is spelled like D as in David,
Desir
as in Edward, E as in
Nutzak.
Z as in Zebra,
Desir
Z as in
Nutzak.
Zebra, I as in I.
Desir.
Yeah, I'm spelled the name.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. So it's spelled like Deevir, and the last name is spelled like Nootsack.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Okay. So hold on, sir, just a second. And as you understand, everything here will be under your doctor's supervision. So if I may ask you, when was the last time you saw your doctor?
3 years ago.
Okay, like you didn't visit any doctor in this year?
No. I don't like doctor.
Okay, sir. I understand. Okay. So I just want to ask you, sir, like, aside the pain...
Do you have boyfriend?
Sir, like these...
Do you have a boyfriend?
Sorry?
Do you have a boyfriend?
No, sir. So, Mr. Baker, you are sure, sir, that you have Medicare...
I shoot my shot.
You received the Medicare card... Sorry?
When you want me to give you the number when I get my Medicare card?
Yes, sir. The Medicare card, which is the red, white, and blue card. Like, can you find it in your wallet and your paperwork?
You don't listen.
So sorry?
You don't listen.
Sir, I'm asking you about the red, white, and blue card.
Didn't I tell you?
The Medicare
I
card.
told you. Did I tell you?
Right?
I told you. What happened to that card? I told you. Remember I told you? Remember I told you what happened to the card?
Yes, sir, I got it. Okay. And one more time, I'll read back your social security number, which is 313
456 081.
Okay, I'm so sorry. It started with 3 or 2? Or 2?
2.
2, okay. Alright, so hold on. Just a second. Okay.
Hello?
Just a second, sir.
Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints. Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints. Are you there?
I'm here. Just a second. I'm confirming your information in the Medicare system. Hold on.
Yes. Medicare system.
Okay, hold on.
Yes.
All right.
I do my podcast while you do that. We look at the November 5th election. Kamala Harris is running for president. Donald Trump is running for president. Jill Stein is running for president. Chase Oliver is running for president. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. will bow out soon.
Okay. And I just want to ask you, Mr. Notsuck, as you told me, the last name is spelled like...
Can you say my name again? It's clear? I can't hear you.
As you told me, sir, your last name is spelled like N-O-O-T...
Pronunciation?
A-C-K.
Pronunciation?
Notsuck.
Yes.
Okay. So it's double O, right? So sorry?
Say it again.
You have in your name double O, right?
Double O, yes. Double O T-S-A-C-K. Nutsak.
Okay. Right. So right now, sir, I do have here all the information that I need. We will give you a call back from the shipping to let you know when you will be receiving the bag and the
What's your name?
Okay?
What's your name?
Kenny.
Kenny, where do you live, Kenny?
So sorry?
Where do you stay?
Sir, I'm calling you in the same state as yours. Okay?
Oh, you're in Maryland?
In Maryland.
Would you like to go out sometime? Can I have your phone number?
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye. I can't believe that call lasted that long. I just can't believe that. Anyway, look, I didn't lose the spot of the podcast, man. I'm on point. That was a long call. Sheesh. You know what? The next time it happens, I'm gonna cut straight to the chase. The only reason why I was a little hesitant on Shorty is because she sound like a nice girl. I ain't want to be like, let me bust them cheeks, goddammit. Usually I'm cursing them out or some shit, but I took it easy on her this time. Oh, I get these calls every day. The Great Divide. Let's bring it back. Sheesh. Damn, that was a long call. And we're gonna correlate everything. For you lesser of the two evil voters, red, blue. If you need other options, here are your other options. I know not too many people are gonna vote for Jill Stein. Y'all probably never even heard of Chase Oliver. And the dude, since he's gone, I could just tell y'all where my vote was going. It was going to RFK Jr. But this Bama's gonna quit. See, now it feels like they're gonna try to make it so that you can only pick the lesser of the two evils. So this, like I said before, every 3.5 years we get this great divide. Who you voting for? You're racist if you vote that way. You're a coon if you vote that way. You're an idiot and you're a slave to the Democrats if you vote that way. No one does their research. Now everybody's telling everybody to do your research. Do your research. Then you show them all the research that you came up with. And you come up with stuff like this, and people are telling you, you hate black women. These are black women in power that has fucked up once or twice before. One of these women took $1 billion goddamn. I'm not accurate, but she took $1 billion goddamn and bought herself 2 houses in LA. That money was supposed to go to the black delegation. I don't even know what you spend that money. If you're with an organization, BLM, if you're with that organization and you raise, let's just say, $100 million, you got $100 million, like you raised that much money. I know where to put the money, but what was their whole thing? What was they supposed to do with the money? Was it supposed to go to the legal, to the legal? I don't know. What do you like? Again, when you're of an organization like Black Lives Matter, and you raise that much money, how do you delegate who gets what, when, how, what it's going to be put towards? I know what I would do with the money. It's just that they had that money, and they got that money fast. Just like Kamala, she got that money fast. What do you do with that money? Especially when you got black men and black women that raise that much million to give to you. Don't you need to kick them back something, right? That's what you expect, right? Especially the black delegation. So we peruse on out and like, we do your research. Do your research. Project 2025. Sidebar, shout out to Ish Talk TV, who invited me on their platform to talk about this political conversation. I bless y'all with it. Owe it to myself and her and the Carmelites, because I've been foot on neck on her, and it's one of the topics I brought up. Like, where's the policies? And now the policies.
So there it is, motherfucker. Look at them.
Yeah. Right. Oh, I've been getting them screenshots. Oh, you want I'll check it. I got you.
I got you. Just give me some. Yeah. I already got those text messages.
It just dropped. Dang. They was like, look. I got you.
I think it's a very strategic move right now that they're like, okay, we got
2
months left. We got 2 months left, and we, keep letting Trump run his mouth, and he's going crazy. But I think it's also they're hiding her from interactions with protesters for Palestine. That's also a big part of it. They don't every time that you put yourself into a public space and then you say something substantive, that's gonna have a result, and they're trying to walk this fine line of, positioning her and being a little more performative about Palestine, but not making any substantive changes, and it's not really sustainable. I think I'm
gonna do some research. I owe it to myself and her, and yeah, cool. If you're gonna call somebody out, the least you could do is your research, right? Yeah. Again, shout out to Ish Talk TV, man. It was a pleasure to have this conversation with them fine brothers right there. I forgot the other guy's name that quick. Mine slips me only because it's Friday and I ain't talk about it in a minute. But we had a nice conversation. I would actually go over to Ish Talk TV's YouTube channel and play it for y'all, but I don't want to do that. I'll do it. Man, look. I got y'all. We'll revisit that. Yeah, so I know the Carmelites definitely wanted me to do this, so I researched the agenda. The policies came out like a day after I called her out, so I was like, hey, bet. It's almost like they listening to me. You gotta watch that Cool. He knows too much. He knows too much. And shout out to the conspiracy theorist. I know how y'all feel when that shit come out, man. Oh. Put my face right there too, because I be doing the same shit. Run it back. I had posted this morning. I got some traction. Hold up. What conspiracy came out that you feel like you're victorious? It's no conspiracy. It's no conspiracy. Did y'all see the DNC last night? Hey man, we got y'all girlfriends and wives putting I like conspiracies on their dating profiles. A lot of Kenny what you think going on now. Bammers used to call me crazy behind my back. Jokes. Quote. Why you always looking up at the sky though? Weird thing about me, shit like that always get back to me. I don't even ask for it. Spammer said, if this is your hero, I wish you all the best. Bruh, he missed the message. Or 43 said, Lo-Fi Fiwa said, well, except for Alex Jones, outside of the Grove, he's been pretty wrong. The gay frog went in. Yeah. I wasn't with none of the frog stories. Look, y'all missing the message, bro. If I was good with the photoshops and the all that shit, I would have put my own face on that jump. Ladies and gents, y'all got the message wrong. Damn, it completely went over their heads. See, Zebo Jones, he gets it. He knows me. I can't like these two because they got the impression that I'm a. Hey, let's keep it real. I used to follow Alex Jones, bro. And I'll be the first to tell you. Hey, I used to follow people that said they used to put pee on their face to eliminate acne. Did you do it? Nope. I didn't even think about it. And I had acne real bad back in the day. I'm following this Bama. He wrote a book too, by the way. I think I still got it. I am not giving this Bama's name up, but I remembered it because he did a live one time on YouTube and was like, yeah, I can't believe I was putting piss on my face. Yeah, I remember the stream. You was like, yeah, baby pee. I think he said something like baby pee or some shit is healthy for your face or some shit. I was like, what? This is fucking acid, bro. You just ate something. You drank a lot of water, soda, some shit. You pee. You put the pee on your face. What? I'm not gonna tell y'all who said that. It ain't come from me. I'm gonna tell you straight up. Don't put piss on your face, bruh. Yeah. I follow people that say some shit like that, but on the flip side, he would say some other stuff that resonate. You like, dang, it just, man, he makes sense. Even with Dr. Umar, yes, he's probably taking a bunch of Bama's money. Ain't opening that school no time soon. He ain't even doing an aftercare or before care. Like, the least you could do is open it up and do a daycare for kids around the way. He ain't even doing that. Open up the gym and let the fellas and the ladies play. You got a gym, charge motherfuckers to use the gym. Hey, that's what I would do. He going around doing tours and shit, calling other black folk out. Granted, again, his message be hitting sometime, like D.L. Hughley. Is it Hughley or Hughley? Do you have to pronounce the G? I don't give a fuck. Y'all seen him last night? I wanted to come on stage and publicly apologize in front of the whole world. I was wrong. He did the thing, bro, and walked off like that. I said, well, ain't this some shit? I guarantee you Kamala got the votes of all the Greeks. If you're in the fraternity, I know where your vote is going. And I know why. They stick together, man. I'm trying to tell you. They stick together. So let's go back to this conspiracy. Like I said, it's the Great Divide. That's the conspiracy. There's a group of people on two sides of the spectrum conspiring to create a great divide amongst the nation. Did they succeed in doing it? Funny how they try to talk about the issues of their own lives, citizens on stage, that is. Currently, like they're not in office mucking it up right damn now. Right now. If you watch the DNC convention, you would have seen it. It was nothing but sucker symbolism and emotional ranting. Nothing about the policies or plans to do anything. Why? You already in office. I had a conversation with somebody that don't believe they have the power. They have the power. He gave all that money to Ukraine. I'm speaking as a citizen. Don't quote me. He wrong. They ain't getting no money. They did. If they did, was you paying attention? They gave money to Ukraine every damn month. It was like a bill for us. And it wasn't your average 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 milli. 30 billy. Here. 25 million there. Arms, weaponry. Here. Worth a lot of money. Russia was like, hey, don't send them bombs to them, because if you do, you're going to turn it into another type war. What we do? We sent them bombs to the... This is what we've been doing. Oh, and that Hamas guys, that whole thing, I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm kind of ignorant to that war. I know something's going on, but they send so many buzzwords that it kind of confuses you unless you dive into the rabbit hole. I'm gonna tell you like this. With that whole thing, can it just stop? Hasn't there been enough killing already? I think both sides proved a point. Can't we go over there and tell them to stop? Isn't that what we do? Hey, stop. And don't they stop? Ceasefire? Ain't that what they call it? Can't we do that now? The DNC last night, Kamala says she's in talks right now to get the ceasefire started. But here we go again. You're in office now. Why wasn't talks in the first year? I told you it wasn't nothing but emotional ranting and sucker symbolism. The finale was last night. The Great Divide started when the coup to take Biden up off the ballot and sneak Kamala right up under him. Because just a week ago, before he announced that he was gone, he was telling folk he ain't gonna drop out. The conspiracy theory. Now let's go back to the meme that everybody got twisted. Like, how do you get that twisted? So what is the conspiracy? The conspiracy is the Great Divide. I live in Democrat County, Maryland. Supposedly the richest county in America. The richest black county in America. Let me take that back. With having this title, we got a lot of bougie bontons. I mean, I'm talking like Have you ever been to a party? I used to club a lot. I used to go to club at the time. It was I think it was DC Live. I forgot the original name of this club, but the last time I went, the club was called Love. It was called something else though. Right before they called it Love, they called it something else. I keep forgetting. You could tell I ain't clubbing a long time, but I used to go there a lot. And I used to run into these fraternities, them Greeks. And they used to be pressed. Like you could tell they was, you could tell who they were because they was there every Friday. Well, I was there every Friday, Saturday. I was getting it in, I was getting the drinks in, looking at the women. I was clearly a Bama now that I look at it. I was like, no wonder I ain't get that much play. But everybody was a Bama back in the day. I wore my jeans a bit too big. And the way I wore my jeans, you would think, damn, bro, you good? I ain't gonna tell everything. I was dressed to the T, but I was more dressed like an NBA ball player. You know, them Bamas can't dress. Them 6'7"ers, 6'6". You remember Carmelo Anthony, Allen Iverson with the 2X leather jacket? That was sort of like me. I was them when I got dressed and went in the club with the folks. That was me. Dang, that was a while ago. But let's get back to this great divide, man. I lost track. Give me a second. I forgot what I was getting the vibe. I'm gonna get that back. I lost track. I had to get it back. Because I had to make a point, man. So check this out. All right, so like I said, I used to go to the clubs. And the Greek Fest used to be in there. And they used to like dress to the T. They used to have that 3-piece suit on. And you like, bruh, why you overdoing it? But see, you could smoke in there too. Not weed. But they had like cigars and shit, so they would purposely like blaze cigars on the dance floor. And I was a dancer, so I was out there getting it in, and that was my strength. Now I dressed like a Bama, but the dancing was in, so that attracted the ladies. And then I had hair, so that just made it even better. So I'm with them Jones dancing, and they would purposely like be around and just be like purposely like smoking cigars in your face. Testing you. You're like, man, come on, bro. Are we really doing this? So you let me hold on. So you get it back. I say that because in them clubs they stuck together. So I'm looking at old Kamala right here. They sticking together, bro. She's a Greeker. She like an Alpha Kappa Phi Psi, whatever you call them, Jones. I already did we already broke that down, but she's one of them, and they're one of them. So everybody that do that, DL, Steve Harvey, he part of the Greeks too. This is exactly why they in on a coup. So they trying to push everybody to vote for her. Your family, your friends, your associates, you know a lot of people that want to vote her in. We already know why. And y'all are having these discussions, and when they find out that you ain't with this, they kind of shun you out. Now you're a problem. Hey, we just voting for the presidency, y'all. It ain't that serious. It's not that serious. Come on, y'all. Y'all losing friends, family members for this shit right here. They pulling out all the stops. They brought the drums out because they know black people like percussion. Hey, they really doing this. They said, fuck it, let's just put on a concert, goddammit. Fuck it. We gonna make these people entertained, and then we gonna get their vote. We ain't gonna tell them nothing about what we plan to do, because like people said, we should have been doing this shit 3 years ago. I know the opinions can be strong and shit, cause you see like I do. You see it's BS. Man, they can't help it, man. The Democrats are full of baby boomers, and babies of baby boomers that followed the baby boomers. So they still trapped in the Democrat slave maze. Chick that was fucking the president, and all right, let's get back. So they asked the chick that was fucking the president in the show to come out and talk to the people now. They got the Bama she fucking. They really trying. Hey, so remember the show we was doing when I was fucking you as president? Yeah, we're gonna have fun on the stage. Wow. Hey, they pushing her will, I must say. You know what? At first, you know, I was laughing and shit. I was going in, right? Y'all heard me. So look, quotations weird, because that's what the media has been spinning now. The past 3 weeks, everybody on legacy media has been saying weird. They've been using that term all day, every day. I'm wondering why. Why is that a buzzword? They're calling J.D. Vance weird, and the Republicans are calling the Democrats Tim Walz. They call, you know what they call this Bama? They call this Bama Tampon Tim. And then I had to do my research because, you know, I thought it was funny. But I said, why they call this Bama Tampon Tim? Let me explain to you. They all right, and this was an all right idea. I can't hate them for this. It kind of made sense, but at the same token, parents, schools shouldn't butt into this. Politics, government shouldn't butt into scholastic activities. You gotta properly prepare your little athlete for stuff like this, especially for women. Ain't no way in hell, and I'm speaking as a dad, if I had a daughter, I would tell homegirl, pack your period pack your period paraphernalia, the triple P's, especially if mom's not around. If I got the daughter, because we co-parenting, because no one likes to stay together anymore. If we co-parenting, I got the daughter for the week and she going to school and she play ball, I'm telling her, triple P, pack your period paraphernalia if you got a game today. But this is what Tampon Tim did. So Tampon Tim put period paraphernalia in the boys' locker rooms, because when they host games and the girls have to use the boys' locker room, they have it at their disposal. A lot of people wasn't cool with that, because here's the conspiracy theory. They're trying to push our boys to become girls. If it was me and I was of course, you know, we used the boys' locker room, you know what we would have did with them Jones? As immature as boys were, them girls wouldn't have had no period paraphernalia in them boxes for them to use, because we would have been using them. They'd been all over the floor. we done stuffed our nose or some shit with it. We probably put some ketchup over it, and this is some shit I wouldn't do, but I had this shit done to me and I almost went crazy. You put ketchup on it and throw it somewhere in somebody's locker. Put a stink bomb on it so you can really make it work, right? Put a stink bomb on the joint. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Crack the little bottle, put a little bit on there, and then put some ketchup on that joint, throw it in somebody's locker room when they open the locker. Oh, God. Yeah. Shit we used to do as kids. So if you putting period paraphernalia in a boy's locker room, don't expect to use none of them because they're going to trash them. So again, if you have a daughter, I mean, I thought this was common sense, but since he did that, they've been calling the dude Tim Waltz, Tampon Tim. And then I looked back, I did his research. I said, this Bama used to coach football. I said, at least he cared. At least he cared enough to get creative and help out the athletic, you know, the girls of athletics, because they might have forgot it at home. Dad, I don't have my period paraphernalia packed. I forgot it at home. Sheesh. Well, I guess you're gonna have to use the period paraphernalia in the locker room in the boys' joint. And she get in there, she go in that little dispenser to get some, and she noticed click, 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 click. There is none. What do? You go in the girls' locker room where the other team is, and you say, hey girls, need one of them joints? Holla at me. We ain't giving you shit, bitch. You know how they go. Now she got to take her ass all the way down to the front office and say, hey, I'm on my period. I forgot my period paraphernalia at home. The boys' locker room doesn't have them. Seems like the boys have been playing with it. It's all over the place. It's a bunch of them in the toilet stopped up. I need one of them jumps. Hopefully the main office has it, because if they don't, you willing to play ball leaking? No one wants to do that, especially if you got to wear white. So Tim Waltz, I guess it was a good idea for the 15 minutes, but that's his reputation. Tampon Tim. JD Vance, I think he did some weird shit. I ain't even bothered, because if Tim Waltz weird shit was that, I can only imagine what JD Vance's weird shit was. Can you imagine the debate they're gonna have? Two weird motherfuckers on the panel, weirding out. Get ready. Put your seatbelts on, because this Kamala and Donald Trump debate, I can't wait. I might even do it live when that happens. Hell yeah. A lot of y'all didn't watch the DNC last night. I'm here to bring it to you. You got this, John.
They pulling out all the stops. They brought the drums out because they know black people like percussion. Hey, they really doing this. They said, fuck it, let's just put on a concert, goddammit. Fuck it. We gonna make these people entertained, and then we gonna get their vote. We ain't gonna tell them nothing about what we plan to do, because like people said, we should have been doing this shit 3 years ago.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a break, right, and come back, and we're gonna talk about the conspiracy that I was right about. I warned folks. I said, watch. I don't know what post that was on IG, but I said, be careful. It's gonna be a great divide coming. It's gonna be split right down the middle, and I had a feeling it was gonna get wild, because I'm like, look. If you're not going to vote for Kamala, they're going to assume you voting for Trump. And in my eyes, I was like, have that. I want you to assume that I'm going to vote for Trump, because not one time did I say I was voting for Trump. I clown them too when I can. That whole assassination attempt, I ain't bothered, because I know it was a bunch of conspiracy theories all over the place. You know who I went for my source to the information that I do know on that assassination? And it's still a bit sketchy. Dan Bongino. He was running for governor of Maryland at one time. He lost to, he didn't lose to Hogan. He lost to the other dude, the black dude. He lost to I forgot his name, but I think he lost to him. Cause I seen him not too long ago. I walked right past him. I was like, dang, you just normal. You think you normal, don't you Don't you need a click with you, Arn? I think his last name is Anthony, or his first name is Anthony. One or the other. He was our governor, if I ain't mistaken. Before Hogan, Dan Bongino lost to that battle. Figure it out. Well, anyway, Dan Bongino was also security for Obama. He was the dude that everybody said was an alien, a shape-shifting alien when Obama was speaking at one of his, I think he was campaigning for his second term at the time. And they was like, look at this Bama shapeshift while Obama's talking. And I'm looking, I'm like, oh, this whole shapeshift. It was like a whole year and a half or 2 years of folks yelling about people shape-shifting. And I was like, get out of my face with that. Sending me clips in my DM on IG. Look at this, look at that. I don't care for the shape-shifting shit. It's just not my conspiracy. You got lizards and snakes in human bodies. I don't give a fuck. They ain't come out yet. They're obviously undercover real good. So I ain't got time to watch somebody cut up a fake human being and say, oh, see, I don't need none of that. I'm not interested. That conspiracy. But yeah, that was the dude, Dan Bongino. So if y'all not following Dan Bongino, he's on Rumble, just like the homie Russell Brand is. I only listen to a few people now. I know there's a lot of YouTubers I done ran into. Some I know, some I don't know. I don't listen to you. When I wake up in the morning, and I do get on YouTube, I listen to two folks in the morning. There's Replicant Fish, I already know, and Chisha Zed. When I get them in, when I binge watch the videos that I haven't watched from them, it'd be about 11:30 or 11 o'clock. Then I'll watch Dan Bongino, because for some odd reason he's on all day live. So I tap in, and at about 12 o'clock I look at Russell Brand from 12 to 1. Now on Mondays sometimes I get on and I do my money making Mondays. And then that's it. I'll holler at y'all next day. So usually I'm the only 4 folks I look at. So I know it's a lot of people that think I look at them. I don't. I don't. But we're going to take this break, and I'm going to come back and we're going to break down Kamala's speech last night and why I feel as if this was nothing more than sucker symbolism and emotional ranting. There was not a plan, not a there, not a nada there. I'm just saying. I'll be back, y'all. Holler at y'all.
DJ C-Town on the channel of cool. Like and share and subscribe. Artist alert.
Like and share and subscribe. It's like Throwing dirt at my name like some crazy shit, and I know that the haters are listening. And I'm in my world, I ain't fitting in. You in a world that you don't got no business in. I be in the same town I've been living in. I just took a pill that you're kicking in. Girl, you look awful, please hit the gym, but don't go too hard, you can't be too thin. If we talking about money, then sign me up. I'm about to go get it and light it up. Jump inside of the whip and I'll light it up. Told my baby girl you should just lighten up. Yeah, I gotta tighten up. If I throw that bone, then they bite it up. And I got that drip, so they wipe it up. Every time that they hate, they just hype it up.
Artist alert.
I did up. And they tried to take my drip and wipe it up. I went way too hard, they had to write me up. It's like I'm falling and I can't get up.
Help! DJ Lucas on the fucking thing.
Channel. That beat tight, man. That beat tight. Crank it up one time.
She's got the style and finesse, no need to front.
Sometimes you gotta let the beat ride, bro.
What's the deal, man? What's the real plan? After midnight on the weekend.
Okay, welcome back, man. I'm gonna stop playing with y'all. The Great Divide, the conspiracy that I called a while back, right before this whole shit went down. What was your thoughts when you found out Biden stepped down? Like a week prior to him stepping down, he told folks he wasn't stepping down. Then there was the debate. Then there was then there was the debate. And then all of a sudden we got Kamala. So if you wasn't watching the DNC last night as I was, I didn't watch I did. I watched like a couple of RNC shows, but I missed that Amber Rose and everything else show, so I ain't see a lot of that. But I did tune into the DNC because it intrigued me. So I enlightened thee. So I'm gonna just play like a bunch of clips of her talking. I don't know, it might repeat itself, but I'm trying to give y'all majority of what was said last night from Miss Kamala. Especially for you Kamalites that don't follow me no more because you felt the way because you came on my page and commented on my posts and I responded back and you felt the way and now you didn't follow me. But see, I know who you are and you know who I am. It's a lot of y'all, but I'm talking to a specific. You not slick. I hope you used it both ways too. I'ma check. So when you unfollow me, I wanted you to follow through and hit me, because if I'm still following you, I'm gonna have a problem, boo. Let me shut the hell up. Let the beat ride and let Kamala talk her shit. Talk your shit, Kamala. She a Kamalite, the one I'm talking about. She loves Kamala. I don't know why. You ain't seen her in 3 years. Anyway, here we go.
Man. But the consequences of putting Donald Trump back in the White House are extremely serious.
I see.
Consider what he intends to do if we give him power again. Consider his explicit intent to set free violent extremists who assaulted those law enforcement officers at the Capitol. His explicit intent to jail journalists, political opponents, and anyone he sees as the enemy. His explicit intent to deploy our active duty military against our own citizens. Consider the power he will have, especially after the United States Supreme Court just ruled that he would be immune from criminal prosecution. Just imagine Donald Trump with no guardrails, and how he would use the immense powers of the presidency of the United States. Not to improve your life, not to strengthen our national security, but to serve the only client he has ever had, himself. Donald Trump is an unserious man.
So let's talk about it. I want to run this back, right? I kind of want to run this back so we can dive into each line. And I'm not trying to dispel anything that she's saying. It's just that a lot of the stuff she's saying was outrageous, and only the followers are gonna follow what she, to the Carmelites, what she say is gold. It's almost like being a fan to for me, I'm gonna be biased right now. Here's my bias. Black Milk is an underrated producer / rapper / artist that don't get a lot of airplay in America. That's why a lot of his tours are out of the country. Cause a lot of people out there know of him and love him like I do. He from Motown, he from Detroit. You would think Detroit and folks around would know about this dude, but only in the conscious realm of hip hop do folks know about Black Milk. So in my eyes, a Black Milk track can't go wrong. There's nothing I don't like with Black Milk. It's probably a song I'd be like, I can't. Not today. But I can go back to that track and be like, hell yeah. It's not that I don't like the track. It might be the track sends me to an emotional spin or something. Or I might get reminiscent or get emotional when I listen to some Black Milk tracks. Black Milk. Look them up. You're welcome. Especially if you just heard of them through me. Allow me to bless you with some hip hop that you never heard before. So again, nothing Black Milk can do I won't like. So, in the Carmelite's eyes, everything she says is gold. She said Donald Trump is an unserious man. How unserious was Trump his first term? Yeah, he's probably a lot sloppy, but I ain't hear or bother with a lot of complaints. Not too many people complained about Trump. Especially when he blessed y'all with that bread. Oh man. Y'all are the reason Sony went up on them PlayStation 5s. Y'all are the reason why Tesla was able to sell his truck a little bit more expensive when he said that Tesla truck was going to be $39,000 at best. You know how much a Tesla truck is now? You want to see? You know we can do it. You know I can do it. Check them. I'm going right to it. Here's your Tesla truck. You see that price? Goddamn. before he said these trucks was gonna be $40,000. You wasn't gonna pay no more but $50,000 if you wanted a fully loaded Cybertruck. My man said, fuck y'all. You gonna pay an extra $100,000. And let me tell you, I done seen 3 or 4 or 5 of them Jones out in Maryland already, especially in this county. I told you this is the richest black county in America. You wasn't paying attention? Look it up. Look it up. It's no conspiracy. Oh, since we talking conspiracy. And when you look it up and you find out it's no conspiracy, you know what I'm gonna play? I'm gonna play this Joan again. I think I'm gonna play that every time we mention conspiracy. I'm gonna just play that video. Here, take this. Let's go back to the Kamala speech.
Consequences, but the consequences of putting Donald Trump back in the White House are extremely serious. Donald Trump is an unserious man.
Let me stay here.
But the consequences,
I'm gonna stay right there.
But the consequences of putting Donald Trump back in the White House are extremely serious.
You know, for me, and I'm just saying me, and there was a time that I wanted to actually dive into politics, but as soon as I really wanted to get in and really get involved, I thought about it. I said, man, it's going to be somebody in Prince George's County that hate me, that when they find out that I'm running for some type of office, they going to make up something. And I ain't do nothing bad to no one, but I just don't trust folks in this county, man. They going to dig some type of dirt on me. He did that. He got arrested. Yeah, I was arrested twice, but there's nothing I did wrong. I mean, it was just some traffic tickets I didn't pay for. If I'm thug for that, he smokes weed. Yeah, but ain't weed legal now? He did it when it was illegal. Never got booked for it. He does a podcast and he curses on it. Yeah. But y'all like some of the comedians that, you know, y'all watch Raw reciting some of them lyrics. I heard you. I'm just saying, man, the double standard up in this county is crazy. And I know where I'm at. I'm in Democrat land, USA, which means a lot of shit, you know, I'm not going to be able to vote opposite and get my intangibles made. I'm going to have to adjust life as it stands in Democrat land. You got to adjust. Do y'all understand what I'm talking about when I say you have to adjust? Let's break down some of this statement from Harris. Let's keep it going. But I want to know how serious what was it when he was in office, because like I said, I didn't hear a lot of complaints. Yeah, it was a lot of stuff he did. I was like, shit. But it was a lot of other stuff he did. I was like, ain't bad after all. And as for this racist allegation, y'all need to stop that, man. Again, y'all gonna make me do it one day. Y'all gonna make me do it one day. Y'all lucky I don't have a CD player near to actually just play the track. You know what? I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna search it right now. I'm gonna search it right now. Here you go, right here. Here you go. Here you go. Listen carefully.
This is Donald Trump, and I'm in Palm Beach, and we're all waiting for your album. Let's get going, man. Everybody's waiting for this album. Hey, Method Man, this is Donald Trump, and I'm in Palm Beach, and we're all waiting for this album.
One more time.
Hey, Method Man, this is Donald Trump, and I'm in Palm Beach, and we're all waiting for your album. Let's get going, man. Everybody's waiting for this album.
The reference is from Takao 2000. Takao 2000. Judgment Day. Y'all remember that album? How did John go? As I walk through the shadow of death, 16 men on the dead man's chest. Your host is he, Mr. H.O.T. And I guess she gets blasted with tech. Nobody go to the God say so. You got a second or more to run for the dough. I blow up your back off the map contact. Something, something, something. You're down like that. That album. Donald Trump. Is he racist? The Bama can say some outlandish shit. You know what? He's the average out of touch baby boomer white dude. I know them. I've seen them. I've worked with them. I even had some incidents with them, and they looked at me and was like, yeah, I was wrong with that one. I was like, yeah, you were wrong with that one. He's like, you could tell. And I could tell this story, but I'd rather not, because y'all gonna probably take it there. So let's continue. Again, Trump ain't racist in my book. Y'all could probably call me a coon, a snoon, or whatever you want to call me. I don't see Trump as racist. Now he might favor the rich white more than me. It's expected. I mean, I'm black. We know this now, right? It's I used to tell people that had a problem with Trump in office. I said, I don't have a problem with Trump in office. You know why? Because Trump brought the racists out of a lot of people. And when he did that, all you had to do was take note. Oh, there goes one. There goes one. There's one right there. Oh, watch out for that one. Oh, dang, I didn't know this one was racist. Oh, you racist too? Oh, bet. Oh, just take note and move accordingly. We act like we couldn't do that. The first racist we seen under Trump, he's a racist. So, just jot it down. See, y'all don't know how to move if we're supposed to be at war, right? Right? Well, if we at war, we can be losing because we not moving correctly. Telling our plans. As soon as Kamala announces she's running for president, 44,000 black men, 44,000 black women got together on a Zoom call and donated millions. Vibe out for that.
What's the deal, man? What's the real plan? After midnight, so the weekend.
Makes you wonder what we can do for our community in a matter of a week, right? Just a week's time on a Zoom call. What could we get done for our community, especially if we could raise this much, just the women only, 1.5 million in 3 hours. I already broke that down, how much we can do in a whole 8-hour span, how much money we can raise for our own community to upgrade and better and uplift our community, to send the right delegates in to represent us in our communities. We got that power, don't we? Don't we? Don't we? I'm just saying. Cool, where your glasses at? I got you. Felt naked without them. I didn't care. We rocking, man. Woo! Shout out to if Tennity and beyond. She's like, I agree with you on this. This is crazy. That money should go to more important things. Shaking my head. Hey, that was all I'm saying. And I know I can be harsh with my opinions. I know I can hit a gut punch with my opinions. $1.5 million in 3 hours for her. She ain't done a goddamn thing for you, even if she been in office.
He intends to do if we give him power again. Consider his explicit intent to set free violent extremists who are...
Speaking of setting free violent extremists, let's look up something. While we at it, let's get into another vibe, right? You know, it's funny, when I got that telemarketer call, they was cutting grass right outside my house. So I was glad to take y'all away from that, because actually talking with that shit going on right by my window, I couldn't do it. I don't know, if y'all go back, you could probably hear it in the background, like, that's what it sounds like. Let's go to the immigrant terrorist dude on TikTok. Let me see some immigrant terrorist crosses border. Come on, terrorist crosses border. Oh yeah. Look, since that's why I fuck with TikTok. I used to be like, fuck TikTok. Now I fuck with TikTok. There you go, right there.
From the United Nations documents.
What country you from?
Not come here before. Me?
Yeah.
I better keep it safe now.
Keep it safe? Well, you're in America. I mean, they're about to find out where country you're from.
Are you going to take where I'm from by force?
No.
So I will not tell you where I'm from.
So are you threatening with violence just for a simple question?
These are the people that are breaking into your country. You asked me, I answered you.
He's not threatening.
Well, he says he has the right to defend himself.
You are carrying a stick in front of my face that you may hit.
It's a nice stick. Let me educate you. It's a tripod to hold a camera. So you see, there you go. Violence. So there you go, guys.
These are the people that are...
You guys were the ones laughing. You didn't say no violence.
It's easy to find my face, by the way. If you are smart enough, you will know who I am. But you are really not smart enough to know who I am. But soon you're gonna know who I am. Very easy.
Wow, very easy. The entitlement.
No, believe me, I'm much better than that.
The entitlement, guys. Wow. Soon we will all see who he is, guys. Let's all take his mug shot.
Bro, does this look like entitlement to you? There are people like sitting on the dirt and fucking, get the fuck out of here, man.
Wow, look at this. So upset, just a couple of camera. You don't tell me what to do.
That's a wrap. Cut.
You don't tell me what to do. What country you're from?
I don't have money to pay.
They don't sound like Mexico.
Tell me what to do in my own country. Wow.
You know my country? My country is Morocco.
Morocco? Well, thank you. That's a simple question. That's all we're asking. Okay. We're trying to get simple information. Morocco, guys.
From the United Nations documents.
What country you from?
Not come here before. Me?
Yeah.
I better keep...
They said homie was a terrorist. I want to say, Lord, I let them tell it.
From the United Nations documents.
What country you from?
Not come here before. Me?
Yeah.
I better keep it safe now.
Keep it safe? Well, you're in America. I mean, they're about to find out where country you're from.
Are you going to take where I'm from by force?
I just clicked this jump. Not this jump. I clicked this jump.
At the southern border with breaking details, officials are detaining a man who is claiming to be a Hezbollah terrorist. This 22-year-old man crossed into the U.S. illegally. He is now saying he planned to make a bomb. News Nation correspondent Jorge Ventura joining us live from San Antonio with the latest details. Jorge, what can you tell us?
But Natasha, News Nation has independently confirmed with Customs and Border Patrol sources that Border Patrol officials apprehended a Lebanese man on March 9th who crossed illegally near the El Paso, Texas border. That man being 22-year-old Baso El Badi. He actually made terrorist threats to the El Paso Tactical Terrorism Response Team while in custody. El Badi claimed to be a member of the Iran-backed terror group Hezbollah. And when he was asked what he was doing in the U.S., he replied, I'm going to try to make a bomb. A CBP source also confirming that Ebadi was acting in a very confident manner. The New York Post further reporting that the self-proclaimed Hezbollah terrorist told interviewers he had trained with the Iran-backed terror group for 7 years and served as an active member guarding weapons in locations for another group 4 years. Ebadi also admitted to using a fake name and birthday in several other countries. Federal officials also adding that Ebadi told agents he had plans to head to the state of New York, Natasha.
The Great Divide.
Jorge Ventura live for us tonight in San Antonio, confirming those details for us. Thank you. At the southern border.
Yeah, you know, this didn't serve as the purpose that I was trying to have it serve, but it definitely rings, man. I mean, 44,000 black women raised 1.5 million for Kamala Harris. She's already in office. They just want to solidify her in office for being the president. But, you know, last night when we was listening to that speech of hers and whatnot, let me go back to Kamala, man. When we was listening to that great speech she had. Hold up.
Tonight. And I want you to know, I know there are people of various political views watching tonight. And I want you to know, I promise to be a president for all Americans.
Hey, shut that shit up, because you promised the shit when you was vice president, and we ain't seen you in 3 years. Let's keep it real, black delegation. Did you see her doing work? I saw her a couple times with NASA talking to some kids.
Donald Trump.
Not this one.
I know there are people of various political views watching tonight. And I want you to know, I promise to be a president for all Americans. You can always trust me to put country above party and self, to hold sacred America's fundamental principles, from the rule of law to free and fair elections, to the peaceful transfer of power.
See the references?
I will be a president who unites us around our highest aspirations. A president who leads and listens, who is real.
Kamala, let me give you a FYI. You already split the black delegation in half with your toting the line of your race. Over on one side, you and your HBCU side talking about, hey girl, and then you switch sides when you with that dinner of yours that you had, and you invited a bunch of constituents, but not a black face was in that, Joan. Oh, it was 2 black faces they were serving y'all. But no one wants to talk about that. Well, let's talk about it. Man, fuck it. Let's see. We got time. I got time. Let's go to that Kamala dinner. That's all you got. Pour on TikTok. This is why they want TikTok banned, because they don't want people to see the truth. Hold up. Yeah, hold up. Let me find this shit. Hold up. I think it was the house dinner. Yeah, hold up. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't what I'm looking for. Give me a second, man. Family, bye. Oh. We can hit that one too. It's just so much I can just, man. Was it this one? Nah, it was a dinner party, man. Oh, okay, it was this one. Was it this one? God damn it, I cannot find it, and I seen it. I was supposed to repost it, but I did not repost it, Joe. God damn it, I didn't do it. Hold on, let me see this one. Shit. Not this one either. Damn, I'm gonna get out of that. So, yeah, because I cannot find it. Hey, they probably zapped the shit out of this, Joe. It's a dinner they had with all the senators. I can't find this, Joe. I'm so trying to find this joke. Where she had dinner with a bunch of constituents that was nothing but white folk. And not a black face in sight. No one wants to talk about that. But damn shit. Let me get back, man. Shit. Yeah, man. God damn it. Let me get back focused. Let's go back to her speech then. Now I'm getting up. Oh, shit. That's what I'm looking for. All right, yeah.
With respect to the war in Gaza, President Biden and I are working around the clock because now is the time to get a hostage deal and a ceasefire deal done.
It's just the applause, the standing ovations. When she said that, and the whole thing in my mind, I'm like, but homegirl, you in office right now. And see, the Kamalites are gonna say, well, she don't have the power. Biden doesn't have the power, and he too stupid and sick to even bother. Oh, he's sick now. Oh, he's sick now. The conspiracy was, oh shit, we done said conspiracy again. You gotta play the video. You gotta play the video again. Cool. Conspiracy. Yeah, play it. Yeah. What was the conspiracy? Cool. The conspiracy was, hey, y'all know Biden's sick, right? Right? No, he's not. No, he's not sick. He's perfectly fine. I told y'all that story. I talked to a neighbor of mine who thought Biden was well and was going to do the thing. He was going to beat Trump because she hates Trump because he's a racist and all that other shit. I said, hey, wait for the debates. They seen the debates, and I still to this day, I have yet to see homegirl. She been ducking me ever since the debates happened. All I just want to say is, hey, you see the firestorm getting taken? You see the dumpster fire going down now? She'll probably say, out that dumpster fire came a lotus flower, and her name is Kamala. I'm sure that's what she would say. Okay, you can have it, homegirl. You was probably one of the 44,000 that donated to that 1.5 million they got for her campaign in less than 5 to 6 months, because the election is right around the corner. And I ain't never seen a president step down so quickly after a debate. And all of a sudden they propped her up. They didn't even vote for her in a primary, but they propped her up, and all of a sudden now she's leading the Democratic Party. Yikes. And you down with that because your vote initially was for Biden, a sick man. I've been telling y'all he was sick for over 3 years. No one wanted to believe me. It's nothing but a conspiracy. Oh, you know what time it is. Play that shit again. Cool, why are we showing this? Why are we showing them this? Because I said it in the beginning. You don't have the lesser of two evil votes. That's why I know a lot of y'all that's following Kamala now, y'all kind of slow. I can tell. Y'all still say electoral. I can tell. Y'all don't even know what the branches of government is. I can tell. I can tell that you probably, because when I started high school, they had just made the class mandatory to take. You had to take LSN. They called it LSN. I don't even know what that shit stood for. Matter of fact, let me look it up. Let's LSN class. LSN government. Yeah, there you go. LSN government meaning what? Local, state, national government. I did not know. It was called LSN. It was a year-long high school social studies course. The course covers topics of the federal system of government, the United States political system, the legislative, executive, and judicial branches of government, citizenship rights and responsibilities, state and local government structure and functions, global perspective on governmental relationships. We didn't hit that. It says the course also includes a high school assessment in government, and the textbook is the United States government, our democracy. Prerequisites for the course include United States history and 1.0 credits. I took this a half a year. So I took this for 2 quarters, 1 year, and I took the other 2 quarters the next year. So I'm gonna say I took it in, you know what? I want to say I took it in my freshman year. Oh yeah, because it was these twins that was bad as shit. God damn. God damn. I forgot their name. They had 2 quick names. One of them got into porn or some shit, but she was bad as fuck. The other one had a bunch of kids. I could believe it. Damn, what was their names? But I had both of them in my class. And the teacher was a white dude. He was cool though. Mr. Brennan. He was the baseball coach. He seen me running in gym class one day because his window was facing the field and we was playing football one day. That's when I got my auditions out. When it was basketball time or football time, I went out there to shine in PE because I knew everybody was watching. So when I was getting it going after class, everybody walking in the halls, they was like, "Hey KJ, I seen you out there balling." I was like, "Yeah, I do, you know what I'm saying?" That's how it was. So then Mr. Brennan was in the hallway. He was like, "Yeah, hey, Kenneth, I seen you running. You run well." I was like, "Yeah, you fast. You pretty fast. Why don't you play baseball?" I was like, "Yeah, Mr. Brennan, I'm a hooper." Off to the next class I go. Then I get stopped by Mr. Johnson, who's the track coach. He's the track indoor and outdoor and cross country coach. He was like, "Yo, can you run for me?" I'm like, "I don't like them short shorts, Mr. Johnson." Off to the next class I go. Yeah, I'm not knowing that for 3-4 years straight I'm gonna get cut from basketball. So you should have been playing other sports though. Cool. Look at me telling them history stories and shit. Anyway, a lot of y'all didn't take this LSN class. See, LSN government may refer to the local, state, and national government course. That's what it is, local, state, and national. I did not know that. Or maybe I forgot it. I just didn't even bother. We just called it LSN, and I just got used to calling, "Hey, you going to your class? You going to LSN class?" Man, I'm going to skip that class. All right, bet. That's what I used to hear. Fuck that class. You need that class to graduate. Man, fuck that class. And then I found that the class was actually informative and fun to learn because now you learning what you see on TV. And at the time, it was Bill Clinton and shit and Bush. So they was like, "Yeah, I'm here to run for president of the United States of America." That there gave me some education in school, the LSN class. I was like, I understand what's going on. Especially in that time because they had let us vote. But it didn't count, of course. But they let us vote, so we casted our ballots. They kind of showed us how it goes, and we participated in a way. And then what happened? As time was going on, I noticed that a lot of folks wasn't taking the class serious or learning. Some of them failed it, motherfucker. I had to take that shit in their senior year. Like, hey, you taking government in your senior year? What the fuck is wrong with you? You gotta get that class out the way. I mean, we took it in our freshman year. You still on it? Damn, you dumb. Fast forward to 224. These folks are voting now. These folks got cameras, phones, and we didn't know this was coming. But we got it. Hold on, give me a second. I got a text message. Oh, okay. I'm actually waiting for an email. I'm trying to buy a car. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Dang, I got an interested party that want to play for us. Want to play for me. Shit. All right, so yeah, so going back to what we was talking about. Yeah, this shit is crazy because a lot of y'all that was skipping class and skipping school, not learning this class here, y'all showing yourselves now because y'all allowing this.
And let me be clear.
Y'all allowing this to happen.
Always stand up for Israel's right to defend itself, and I will always ensure Israel has the ability to defend itself, because the people of Israel must never again face the horror that a terrorist organization called Hamas caused on October 7th, including unspeakable sexual violence and the massacre of young people at a music festival. At the same time, what has happened in Gaza over the past 10 months is devastating. So many innocent lives lost. Desperate, hungry people fleeing for safety over and over again. The scale of suffering is heartbreaking. The violence and the massacre of young people at a music festival. At the same time,
Hold up, before we go forward, isn't that like me watching a basketball game? Hear me out now. Isn't that out? That's like me watching a basketball game. Let's say it's Phoenix. Let's say Phoenix and LA was playing. And I say, yes, I'm going to support Phoenix beating LA's ass every time they play. And yes, if they need my support and they need a couple likes on their Instagram, I'm going to give them that. And as for LA, that's getting pummeled by Phoenix, I care for them too. And I want to make sure that they're safe. And you see where I'm getting at? Is that what she just did? Because I'm just listening with a keen ear. Let me go back to that.
Auntie?
Nope. We're going to get back to that.
with respect
I wanted to hit
to
this
the
spot.
mass caused on October 7th, including unspeakable sexual violence and the massacre of young people at a music festival.
Like why did you mention the graping? Why did you mention that? This is a DNC convention, and a lot of people are curious and interested as to what you plan to do. Now, you said it already. But this is the issue, Kamala. This is my issue, Kamalites. She's in office now. Where was these plans and you know the signatures then? Why wasn't you in Biden's ear? Is there some things y'all disagree with? You was the border czar, and I just showed you a suspected terrorist coming in and taunting our people. Yeah, you don't know me? You will know me soon. You better pay attention. Observations. What? This is how I am with you Democrats, especially you black Democrats. I'm scratching my head hard like I'm not getting what y'all getting. What are y'all seeing that I'm not seeing in her? I showed you her past. I'm not doing that no more. Go back in the archives and give me another view. How about that? Like you said, 30 minute show, man. Hit that. I showed you what she did in her past, at least some of it. She probably did a lot of good for Cali. Go ask a Californian though. Matter of fact, if it's a California in there, comment below and was she right when she was with y'all? Cali, was she right when she was with y'all? Cause now she in a White House, bruh. Out of nowhere, Kamala, bang, she black, yeah, she with us, huh? She's in the cookout, I don't even know who she is. And y'all know how it is when we invite folks to kind of look black to the cookout. They Rachel Dolezal us. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna let y'all see it. By the way, this just in. Let me see, let me go back to her. I remember the last live, I said, all I need is a like for Rachel. All I need is a like. I got more than a like. You know what I got? Somebody, don't take it back. Somebody took it back. See, it was one account that engaged, that actually saved this jump. Somebody hit it with a save. Somebody hit this. Let me see. See? I'm not lying. You see that little one right there under save? Somebody saved this jump. That's all I needed. That's all I needed for her to be a part of the black delegation again. So she is officially reinstated. A lot of y'all seen it. I can see 90% of y'all that follow me seen it. Y'all felt the way. Why? Kamala is the exact same way. Y'all got a problem with her, but y'all ain't got a problem with Kamala. I wonder why. Especially the women, right? Especially the women. So I gotta save, y'all. I just wanted y'all to see that. I wanted y'all to see that. I gotta save, so I don't know who saved it and why they save it. Why didn't you just like it? You ain't want people to see that you like my post and you like that post in particular because of what it stood for. Some of y'all are scared to live out your lives, I can tell. I can tell because a lot of folks that I know a lot of folks that really know me agree with a lot of shit that I be posting, but because they either in relationships or marriages, probably marriages that they ain't even with, they don't even like. They probably hate their wife. They probably hate their spouse, period. They probably hate their husband. But when they see me post about a situation that they probably are currently in, they can't like that. You know, homegirl or homeboy see that like, they gonna be like, oh, so you liking this post now? You think what he's saying is correct? You not voting for Kamala like I told you to? Ooh, can you imagine marriages now during the election year? Sucks to be a man right now, especially a black man. Can't be a black man and think like me. All right. I know. Cat's out the bag. I know y'all wondering why the fuck is that fat girl on here. You can have at it. Y'all wondering. Here.
She got a dick. That's a big dick. Oh, shit. Dang. She got more than wood. She got more than wood though. That big ass dick about it. She like, God.
The first thing that happens each morning.
You got pee.
I get out of bed.
You got pee.
And my stomach nearly hits the floor.
That's your damn. Shit.
It just hangs there.
Fuck. Yeah, you gonna pick it up?
Intense pressure on the rest of my body.
God, you gotta drag that shit. Oh, take your time. I feel like I gotta fart.
And it feels like I'm always off balance.
I see. Like it's tugging at your front.
My body, it's miserable.
Whoo! Yeah. Take that shit off.
Little things are such an issue.
Whoo! Take that shit. Oh, look, put it in the tub. That shit. Yeah, that shit ain't moving. Goddamn, she got a dick. That's a big dick. Oh shit. Dang. She got more than wood. She got more than wood though. That big ass dick about it. She like, God.
The first thing that happens each morning.
You got pee.
I get out of bed.
You got pee.
And my stomach nearly hits the floor.
That's your damn. Shit.
It just hangs there.
Fuck. Yeah, you gonna pick it up?
Intense pressure on the rest of my body.
God, you gotta drag that shit. Oh, take your time. I feel like I gotta fart.
And it feels like I'm always off balance.
I see. Like it's tugging at your front.
My body, it's miserable.
Whoo! Yeah. Take that shit off.
Little things are such an issue.
Whoo! Take that shit. Oh, look, put it in the tub. That shit. Yeah, that shit ain't moving. Goddamn, she got a dick. That's a big dick. Oh, shit.
Y'all said
dang. She got more than wood.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I do that from time to time, man. I know y'all told y'all that shit already, man. I know y'all was like, what the fuck does he have on his screen though? What is that? What is that? Yeah, I know y'all wondering. That's exactly what it was. Let's get back to business. Hey, remember in the beginning, if y'all didn't see the DNC show, Kamala was like, let's get the business. Let's get the business. As soon as she got to talking, it was not business. It was a biography about her. I was like, this is the business? When I was little, me and my sister and my mom, she was nothing but 5 foot. She worked hard. She was an Indian. And she taught us, don't just be the first in things. Don't be the last. And then the sister I didn't know her sister bad, bro. I bust that jump. Her sister? Oh man, let me take y'all to Kamala's sister. Hey, I got to admit, Kamala Harris' sister can get it, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, them Indians be looking good. The Mindy Kaling? I bust Mindy Kaling, man. I will bust that jump, man. Look at her sister. I could tell. I tell she got them jump. Tell you, she ain't looking good right there. Oh, we got one. Here we go. Hello?
This is Michael, Accident Helpline. How are you?
Is it Michael from Accident Helpline? Hi.
Actually, the reason
You are live.
I'm here because
You are live? Hello? Uh-oh. Probably get 2 more where that came from, man. Don't interrupt me, man. See, that's... Hold up. What am I looking for? Do. Mindy Kaling. She bad, too.
Kamala sees promise.
Where?
My feeling is that when she's president of the United States,
See what I'm saying?
I will call her Miss President, but until then, you're just...
No, I'm Big Sister.
She 57?
Big Sister General.
She 57? God damn. What? Them Indians be aging well, man. Look at them Indians. Oh, they do body daddy. DBD brother. Her baby close the gates. Hell yeah. Hey, get you an Indian, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. Homegirl sister can get it, bro. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see the walking. Look at them thighs. Bro. Yeah, she can get it. Alright, I can't really play that. Here we go. Hello? They don't even want to answer that. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Sucker symbolism is all I was seeing. And guess what? All the Democrats from the black delegation, you heard the song playing in the background. They played us like a fiddle last night, man. And just to see the reactions, I was like, damn, it's working. It's working again, bruh. So I got this post up because I want to thoroughly explain why it is important to not vote the lesser of the two evils. But before I do that, you know what I gotta do? We're gonna break that thing for a second. I'm gonna come back and then we explain it. All right? Okay.
My niggas smoking out. We We gon' show you what we all about. Hundreds is blue, gotta troll them out. Not for the sub, we just copy the one that they talk about. One of these seven up for the clout. Hold on, look. Come for the bag and I'm walking out. Wait, looking at my niggas stalking out. We gon' show you what we all about. Hundreds is blue, gotta troll them out. Not for the sub, we just call them out.
Not again, Monet.
What up? It's the Rex Park Board, Keenan Amore himself. And I'm chilling in the cut with Mr. Cool and the channel of Cool. Go subscribe right now, you dig?
Curry Beats. Curry Beats. Well, Curry Beats.
You know,
DJ C-Town.
No fakes and thieves, no back, they got shaking seeds.
Most of y'all at work anyway. You ain't get that shit up out of there and play that music, bro. Add it to the stage. Hold up, y'all, man. Why you keep putting this damn post up? Because the big girl from that Vibes podcast quote, "We need to make the lesser of the two evils." I know y'all tired of hearing that, but hey, I never forget, man. When they came to my podcast, and the DMV, what is it, DMV Vibe podcast? When I invited them on, man, for one, they wanted to talk about some other shit, and I wanted to talk about something else, and I had scheduled. I think it was like a last minute thing. I was like, all right, but you know, we could do something, but you know, audio and visual was all fucked up. You would think these podcast girls already did their homework. You had COVID to sit through this shit and get it. A lot of you new podcasters, y'all gotta pay attention. A lot of new news, they get it because they came in when technology was just flat easy. Like if you don't know how to run the background program for streaming now, you messed up in the game. And shout out to the folks that do streaming in BLK, that black dating site. They don't have live stream no more. I don't think they have live stream no more. I don't know where y'all gonna go now. They get on that jump and they stream 24 hours a day. Don't ask me how I know. 24 hours a day, they just be in their bed looking at the screen all day, getting gifts and shit. That's like I'm in the wrong business. I don't know how much money they get off that, or if they get money anyway. Some of them be selling kitty cat. That's another story. But from my observation, I don't think you can, let me log on. Fuck y'all, I'm on a dating site. Yeah, I'm single. What you expect? I get one of them hits. You know what's going down. She thick. I might swipe right on this jump. Let me see what she talking about. She 5'11". That's a big girl. Yeah, like on the bottom when you open BLK, and I'm not going to show you the screen because it's a woman on the screen. Maybe I'm trying to show. Okay, here we go. When you pull it up, and it's not a bunch of naked women, trust me. When you look at the bottom screen, you used to have 5 tools. You have the people that you can swipe on. Then you get the likes. To apparently 20 plus people like me, but they blurring out the faces, and you gotta pay. You gotta pay the service to see the blurred out faces. That's funny that I can see a little clearer. I can see their faces a little clearer from the screen. It's blurry as shit right now, but when you look at it from the screen, it's like they take the blur out. Damn, let me find out. Oh, yeah. And then they got this world jump where they got this whole like chat and the community spaces are black, right? And then they got your messages. In between the earth and the messages was a live feature. That feature ain't there no more. Just think of it like Instagram, and people go Instagram live and they do them lives. I'm glad a lot of folks don't do them lives all day, every day on IG, because then people get to talking like that's all you do. I remember being on people's lives and they would go live like every hour on the hour for an hour. Some of them people that used to come on there on the regular got to talk and they was like, hey, is this all you do? Let them vibe out with that. Let them vibe out with that. Is this all you do? Live stream every day? Some people were streaming every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You let them keep on, they would have did it 365 days a year. They would have got it there. Hey, Anita Baker. If you can't do my 365 days of the year, in the same old love. Yeah, y'all know about that, bruh. I'm old, man. That's that classic shit. Anyway, streaming all day. Black done lost their streaming privileges. I don't know what happened. Maybe they in under construction or some shit. All right, so let's get focused. Mike. Let's get focused. Yeah, as I was calling the DMV Vibe podcast out, it's like they say, do you need to vote the lesser of the two evils? And even still, it was more people you could vote for in the presidential list of candidates at that time. And at that time, it was Trump versus Biden, and nobody was really messing with either one of them, right? But in this case, Big Girl was like, we gotta vote Biden in, even though he was like, lock niggas up. And we wasn't fucking with the niggas in the 80s and 70s and shit. They don't remember that. See, black people got selective memory loss. I don't remember that. You don't remember when Biden, it's all over TikTok, it's all over IG, when Biden was like, yeah, we need to not be around them niggas. Whatever. Selective memory loss. Anyway, we're going to explain that no, Big Girl from DMV Vibes podcast, no, Democrats from the black delegation? No, you don't have to vote the lesser of the two evils if you feel that your candidate ain't cutting it. Black delegation. I'm going to only say this one more time. This is the last time I'm going to say this. I'm going to walk this shit down so slow for you. If you don't get it this time, I'm going to leave you be. And make sure the vibe is right. We're going to go slow with this. My bad, y'all. Wrong tube like shit. Try not to have that happen again. But yeah, so we're past the point of understanding that no, you don't have two candidates that run for president. Sometimes you have more than two. Most times you have more than two. In this case, you have only four because Robert F. Kennedy is going to drop out any given moment. And he's going to put his support, he's going to push his support for Trump. But the 5% of votes that he was getting, that could be split down the middle. People probably are only voting for Robert F. Kennedy Jr. because they wasn't messing with Trump. So now that you went to go mess with Trump, some of those folks is like, nah, I ain't messing with them. And they may go weak and go Democrat and vote for Kamala because of their dislike for Trump. Feelings, emotions. Because at this point, if you're voting for Kamala Harris, aside from the symbolism of it, I don't know why you would even bother throwing this vote to her. She hasn't proven to you that she deserved any of y'all's vote. I'm putting myself in your shoes. You're settling for her vote because she's black and she's a woman. Yeah, she's melanated, but she ain't African American. Because if I say ADOS, y'all don't know what that means. And I done repeated myself all day. Some of y'all never even heard of it. It's cool. So when I always get to talking this talk on this topic, I can never finish it. Only on this podcast. And I feel like people be trolling me. I feel like people that know me closely be listening to me. So I'm going to break this down very slowly to you trolls that sit in the bushes. Some of you trolls that sit in the bushes that want to know about politics, that think I can't talk it because just like Cool said, I'm ignorant to it. That don't mean you can't study your art. Just read up on it. It's simple. Learn the 3 branches of government. Learn the power of government. And some people, look, they try to tell you first before you tell them. The president is just a mere manager. I learned that through KRS-One. I didn't have to read that. Matter of fact, I learned it through LSN, but we didn't have to tell that. Because after learning the whole branches of government, the executive branch, hey, president ain't even involved, like, for real, in the executive branch. Goddamn. He is, but he ain't. He ain't the most powerful when you do the top to the bottom. He's not the most powerful. Mere manager. When you have a problem with something, you don't go to the president, you go up top. Hey, up top. Who represents up top? Congress. Who represents Congress? Well, you elect them locally. You didn't know that, did you? You elect them locally to represent your local district out there in the House and Senate and all that other good shit. You vote for them. Some of y'all don't even vote for them. You don't participate in your local state or county elections. You don't even know who's your councilwoman or who's your councilman. For years, I didn't know. And then you learn about your council folk, and you learn that your council folk is even more corrupt than the folks up top. You wonder why your streets is not clean. You wonder why it's drugs out on the street and folks killing each other out on the street. Mainly because of you Democrat ran cities. You don't really hear a lot of talk from the Republican cities, the Republican-led cities. Yeah, they got problems too, but not like us in Democrat land. Got the immigrants coming in, terrorists and whatnot, stealing tow trucks and shit, taking them out for joyrides and shit. They ain't even deporting them. They jailing them for a week and letting them out and giving them more money. Hey, keep doing your shit. It's almost like the Democrats want the purge to happen. Y'all know this is going on because you complaining on Nextdoor. You're complaining on Facebook. You complaining amongst your friends in the kitchen. Uh-oh, we got another one. Oh, we got one. We got one. Hello?
Hello?
Who? Hello?
Yeah,
Hi, good morning.
How are
Hi.
you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good, thanks for asking.
God bless you and Jesus Christ and the Latter-day Saints.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, sir, the reason of this call is to inform you about the new update on your current Medicare plan.
Yes.
So I believe that you have Medicare Part A and B both, right?
B and C and D and D's nuts.
C and D, right?
C and D, yes.
A, B, C, D,
B, A,
right?
C, D, yes.
Okay. Okay, and how old are you?
63. 3.
63.
3.
Okay.
20.
And God forbid, do you have any kind of...
Say it again. Say it again.
God forbid, do you have any kind of disability? Are you disabled by any chance?
Disability, yes. Yes.
Okay, so...
Hello?
Which disability do you have, sir?
What disability I have?
Yeah?
Erectile dysfunction.
Okay.
That works all the time. I guess they don't care about erectile dysfunction. I don't need y'all to go run with that. I'm not experiencing erectile dysfunction. It's part of the process of this telemarketing scam. I'm not giving them my real information, just throwing them completely off. And I want to get the next time they call, I'm going to stay on until the next person call. I know they're going to call in the next 10, 15 minutes. That'll be the last call I take, and I'll probably be out of here after I go over this. But I'm gonna have one of them curse me out. That's what I'll do next. So he'll do that. He completely threw me off. I don't know where I was, but I'm gonna go back as far as I can. As far as I think we lost Kennedy. Okay, cool. Lesser of the two evils we don't have to do. We established that. We don't have to do that. And yeah, this is where I was. Black delegation, I'm specifically talking to you. I may even take some talking points from Yvette Carnell or Antonio Moore. This is from them. But this is coming out of my mouth. You're going to hear it from me, from Mr. Cool, my side of the game. Keep peeping. So you a Democrat, and you being honest with yourself, and you like, I like Kamala. She's a pretty woman and everything. She's soft-spoken. She laughs a lot. But I haven't heard what she plans to do for us. Us specifically. And then there's a video going around where her specifically saying she's not doing specifically anything. All right, so I'm kind of not feeling her. And I know everybody in, my constituents in the black delegation, I know everybody's leaning towards voting for her. So I am going to stop. You don't have to settle your vote. You don't have to vote for Kamala Harris because everybody else is voting for Kamala Harris. And I just found that out last night. The freak chick that was fucking on the president on that show, she thoroughly explained how to say Kamala's name. It's not Kamala, it's Kama. You got to say Kama. The other girl said La, and she said Kama, La, Kama, La. And everybody in the DNC convention was like Kama, La, and they was pointing. One of them was doing it too slow. Kama, La. She was offbeat. She ain't get it, but that's okay. So it's Kamala. I get it. All right. Respect. Won't mess up that name no more. Kamala. I think I was saying it right anyway. Sorry, Kamalites, if I ever said it wrong. I think I was saying it right anyway. Either way. So you still say you got your vote up for grabs. I ain't really, and I'm definitely not gonna vote for Trump. So I'm not really trying to do the lesser of the two evils. What do I do? Well, I ain't voting. No. You could. I ain't mad at you. Cause I get it. You ain't find nobody you wanted to vote for. I want you to focus more on your local, state, districts. Focus on those elections. Cause Big Willie up here, president, they ain't important. They're not important. They're just a face. It's just, what face do you want to put up there you think can have the nuclear launch codes? Trump had them already. Kamala got a little bit of experience. I don't think she got the launch codes, but she's aware of them, I'm sure. So they both got the experience. But who do you trust more with the nuclear launch codes? Trump? Kamala? Get out your feelings. Get out your feelings is all I would ask. I'm not telling you to lean towards the Trump. I'm not telling you to lean toward Kamala. But get out your feelings with your votes. Just get out your feelings. Don't look at your candidate and like, oh, or, oh, they're strong. Oh, she's saying, you get out your feelings. What plans do you think they hold near and dear to you that you think will help your community? And when you vote that way, you can't get mad at the person, especially if they can back up their vote. Can you back up your vote? Can you? Okay, so you don't know what to do with your vote. Black delegation is probably thinking the same way because they're watching Kamala and they saying, hey, where that accent come from? Did I play y'all that video? Let's go Kamala Harris accent. That's not hard to pull up on TikTok. Now I understand. I understand why they want TikTok off the map. I get it now. They are scared because the truth be out on TikTok. You just gotta sift through the bullshit.
No, he could preach like that.
Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets, and let me tell you, as they say, they not like us.
Do I see people testifying? Can I get a witness?
Oh, I ain't heard
what
that.
we're gonna cook today, is an Indian recipe.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
you are Indian.
Yes. Yes.
So we're both Indian.
Yes.
But actually, we're both South Indian.
Yeah.
Hey, honestly, now that I look at that video again, right? That Mindy Kaling video. I think Mindy Kaling. Hey, I'm gonna take it back. Let me see if y'all hear what I hear in that.
So what we're gonna cook today, is an Indian recipe.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
you are Indian.
Yes. Yes.
So we're both Indian.
Yes.
But actually, we're both South Indian.
Yeah.
Just to get that video wasn't but 15, 20 seconds long, and she said Indian 4 times. I feel like Mindy Kaling feels as if Kamala ain't playing her role right. Like she's forgetting her Indian side and trying to pander to the black side. So she had to, for the Indian delegation, I feel like Mindy Kaling was kind of calling her out subliminally. Let me see. Now I want you to pay attention to what she was saying.
So what we're gonna cook today, is an Indian recipe.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
you are Indian.
Yes. Yes.
So we're both Indian.
Yes.
But actually, we're both South Indian.
Yeah.
I am Kamala Harris. My pronouns are she and her. I am a woman. I can imagine what can be and be unburdened by what has been.
Me too. This works for them. This works for them. I feel like Mindy Kaling was trolling. I feel like Mindy Kaling was like, don't forget your roots, girl, in so many words. You gonna get this work, girl. Anyway. So when you feel as if you don't want to put your vote to Kamala, this is what you do. Black delegation, this is what we do. Neither Trump nor Kamala could come with the intangibles for us. So guess what we need to do? Vote down ballot. What does that mean? Now pay attention to what you see on the screen. That means X out Kamala and X out Trump, because y'all already established that they are the lesser, they're the two evils that we're talking about. Kamala has an evil on her hands. Trump has an evil on his hands that we ain't feeling neither one of them. So you don't settle your vote to one of them because you got to settle for the lesser of the two evils. Would you shoot yourself if you had the choice to put both of the guns down? Would you shoot yourself? Kamala, Trump. This is what y'all feel like is going to happen. Either one you pick, right? Why would you do that to yourself? Is it possible? Do we have the option to just put the guns down and vote for somebody else down ballot? Down ballot? Why are we doing that, cool? That you know they not going to win. I feel like I repeat myself all the time when I talk about this. Because it's elementary. It was established that the black delegation has an extreme power behind their vote. We established that. We even established that if and when we come together, because we come together in certain things, but we don't come together on all things. And that's something we have to work on as a people, as a delegation. We have to improve on the unity and keeping that unity unified. We're having an issue with, hey, come together because this racist said some shit. We're gonna ban him until they fire him, or we're gonna ban him until he sell his property. Oh, he sold the property? All right, bet, we good. This is what we do. Remember Donald Sterling? We came together for the NBA brothers. Boom, we here for y'all. We not going to no games. We not supporting the Clippers. If you got jerseys, don't wear them. We're black. Yeah, we was there. Once Donald Sterling sold his shit, all right, we did. Oh, whatever. We still have problems within the league, though. Racial. We still have problems within the league, though. There's no black ownership in any league. We have a problem with that. Where's the unification for that? Because if we could put the amount of money up for Kamala the way we did, let's go to it. That amount of money, we could have did that for anybody to run, to own a franchise. We could do a expansion. We could create an expansion team. Hear me out. It's a possibility. Why wouldn't it be? I'm trying to find one of the posts. Yeah, here we go. If we can do this, what else can we do aside from putting all our money up for a president that ain't gonna do nothing for us, and we know she ain't gonna do nothing for us, and we know he ain't gonna do nothing for us? I got an idea. Not just voting for this person. Not just voting for this person. Let's go with the first down ballot person that's up top. Let's talk to Miss Jill Stein, right? Let's look up Jill Stein. Yeah, let's go Jill Stein's policies. Here we go. Jill Stein for president. Platform, people, peace, and planet. Okay, people. Let's click it. This is her plan. People's economy. We need an economy. We need an economy that works for the working people, not just for the wealthy and the powerful. I've heard that talk. I heard it last night, Jill. You got to give me more than that. I know this. Everybody in the Democratic Party has said it already. To reverse surging inequality and insecurity, we need an economic bill of rights establishing the rights to a living wage job. Guaranteed livable income, housing, healthcare, childcare, lifelong education, secure retirement. Oh, I like that. Utilities, healthy food and clean water, so that all of us are guaranteed the basic security for a good life that can reach our highest potential. Why we ain't doing this shit already? We supposed to be the most powerful country in the earth. Why are we doing it already? The Jill Stein administration will guarantee lifelong free public education for all institutions of learning, including trade schools and pre-K through college and graduate school. For real? Hold up. Oh, hey, I'm gonna read that again, but before we read that, we gotta get into another vibe. Man, let me read that one more time. What she say she was gonna do? Guarantee lifelong free public education for all institutions of learning. She said, including trade schools and pre-K through college and graduate school. You mean I could go back to school for free $99.99? What's your rule with that? She says abolish all student debt for all 43 million encumbered Americans. Oh, bet. Damn. For all. We got another one. Hello?
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 Hey, this is John from Senior Benefits. How are you doing today?
Shut the fuck up, John from Senior Benefits. Ah, he didn't curse me out. All right, we're back. She said abolish all student loan debt for 43 million Americans. God damn it. Shit. That's a good idea, but I don't know, man. Let's see what else she's talking about. Cause I feel bad. I paid for my fucking student loan debt. Though I was in college 20-something years ago, it just still. Increase and equalize public school. Sounds good so far. And the privatization of public schools. All you privates, you're gonna be public now. Ooh. Guarantee free childcare. I thought that was gonna say healthcare, but okay. God. Now it don't seem bad to have a kid. What Jill Stein in office does. Now I could bop me one, get paid, get some tax credits, and free childcare. It wouldn't be so taxing on the mind, body, and soul. My kid get to go to a child care for free. Hopefully it's a good one too. Now we gotta talk quality. Reduce taxes on incomes below the real median income of $75,000. It's basically everybody in America. Per household. Basically everybody in America. Strengthen Social Security. Remove the artificial cap on the Social Security tax for the wealthy. And apply a Social Security payroll tax to all income, including capital gains and dividends. See, these are stuff that I probably have to read into. I'm gonna skim through a lot of it. Yeah, ban. Just implement postal banking. I don't know what's up with that. There's something I have to look into more as well. Labor, she got some labor policies as well. Housing. Okay, let's talk about housing. There's a housing crisis among the United States. No shit, Sherlock. And 600,000 people were experiencing homelessness in 2023, a record high. Millions more are housing insecure. Rental and housing costs have skyrocketed in recent years. I already showed that on Ish Talk TV's platform. I was then when coming down. I think I showed y'all this shit, and let me show you. This is a recent post too. I was like, God damn, look at this shit right here. I was like, I can't believe I'm seeing this shit. Not in Landover. Nah, this shit is so it's up. I just posted this. Did they take that shit down? I ain't deleted. There you go, right here. There you go, right here. Oh, this shit is right here. If y'all know anything about Prince George's County, y'all see the house in the background? Sorry, you see the house? Let me see, I'm gonna show you. You see the house? Kind of circled it. Hold up, right? I'm gonna circle the house. You see the house right here? That's the house right here. I seen this house. I see it a lot when I'm driving down Landover. But if you know Prince George's County, you know goddamn well if you see a house in Landover for $500K, you know that's gonna be on the market for a long time. And over here they be preaching that affordable housing bill. I don't see it. You know how much it costs for a studio apartment out here in Prince George's County? No less than $1,200. You're gonna be paying $1,250 for a studio apartment, and there's a 70% chance you might have a stray roach or two in your apartment because it's just a roach infested apartment complex. You can do the bug out and you can set traps, but you still gonna have roaches somewhere. If you're lucky enough, you might even have mice and rats. Bars, accident, sorry, didn't mean to. Let's get back to the ballots. So we see that Jill Stein and her housing, she got a couple of policies. Let me see what she, at the top of her list, she said end homelessness and housing insecurity with a homes guarantee. You know, nowadays you could buy a home on Amazon for $10,000. You just got to find somewhere to put it. It's like a mobile home. It's like a tiny mobile home. It works, I guess, if it works. You just better hope no wind blow. Yeah, hope for the, pray, man. Even with mobile homes, I'm kind of interested in a mobile home. I never stayed in one before, but if you ever took a nap in the temporary, there you have it. You know them temporaries that be outside of the schools, class, you go outside and be in the temporary, they got AC in them though. Some of them do. I know the ones I was in had AC. Yeah, there you go. If you in one of those, that's what it feels like you're in, like a temporary. The floor, you can't really jump hard on the floor, I don't think. You kind of walk kind of gingerly because the floor ain't that strong. You're in a mobile home. There's no concrete under that. Get it. So with this homes guarantee, are you guaranteeing the homes of every individual that's homeless that reports that the fact that they are homeless? You probably still gonna have some homelessness out there. That's because these people just don't care to be helped. Just give them a couple dollars for a meal and let them stay outside. They're fine with that. But we want to get them off the street. Like, all right, if you don't want to, like I was thinking, can you give them motherfuckers sheds? Here, motherfucker, I know you want to sleep outside, so we just gonna have like a shed town. Sleep your ass in this shed. We'll even give you a lock and key. Have at it. If y'all break up each other's shit in this shed town, then that's on y'all. But keep this shit clean, because the next time we come over here and y'all ain't cleaning this shit properly and we letting y'all sleep in these sheds for free and y'all fucking it up, then it's off to the bridges you go. Y'all don't want me to be president, I'm trying to tell you. It said fund social housing is part of the real Green New Deal to build at least 15 million green union-built publicly owned homes over the next 10 years. That's all right, that's fair, but you need to double that. I want everybody off the street. And if the homeless I'm talking about, you know, folks that live with their brother or their mother or their father or somebody, they just living with somebody and they don't have a house of their own or apartment or condo of their own, if that's considered homeless as well, I would consider them second fiddle. We're not worried about y'all yet because y'all have a stable roof over your head. You with family. But we trying to end homelessness for real, like them ones outside. So we gonna have a task force to go out and talk to these homeless folk. Would you be willing to live in a shed town? We're gonna give you a nice little shed. You put all your shit in and, you know, you live out that shed. As far as jobs, I can't give you that. If you choose to get a job, you can. But we're going to have like a building. We're going to build a building where you can take a shower or some shit, get cleaned up. If you don't feel comfortable with doing that, then don't. It's going to be lit. I would do it that way, like a system, like nobody getting punked or bullshitted or raped in them shower rooms in the shed town. Or maybe we'll build the sheds and equip them with their own sink and shit so they could at least bathe themselves inside their own shed. That way they don't have to share the shit. So that's a good idea. So their shed will be big. It'll be big enough for them to stay in, but not to roam around. We don't want to give you too much space. We just want to put a roof over your head and so you can be safe. Now, if y'all start killing and fucking shit up, then we just going to delete the whole program and y'all can get the fuck out and figure it out for the rest of your life. but we trying right now. And then after we fuck with the homeless folks, now we can work with the folks that's living with their folks that's looking to become first-time home buyers or just getting out and getting an apartment. We're gonna make apartments affordable again. With shit, we not gonna hit your pockets for well, I'm just saying, minimum wage is $20 an hour now. So how do you figure that one out? Do you mind, like right now, $12.50 is like $850, $1,000 now these days. So it's $1,200, $1,250 fair. Not to the Bama that's not making $20 an hour. The one that's making $10, $12, $15 an hour, they struggling. They can't afford that studio apartment. In fact, they can. But they can't really save money because most of their money is being put to that mortgage payment. Let me see, $15 an hour. $15 an hour for eight hours is what? I'm trying to figure it out on the fly. That's $140, right? So you get $140, you're getting $1,400 a pay period. You're getting $1,400 a pay period. That's $2,800 a month. We're not talking taxes right now, but we know that's coming. So let's just say, you right along the line, bruh. If your mortgage or your rent is $1,250 and you make $2,800, you can possibly get it going. Yeah. There's no excuse why you can't get it going. One of your checks, 90% of it is going to the mortgage. So you're going to have a good $200 left over. Then you get paid again. You're going to have to save some of that, but pay them knick-knack bills, the electric, water, grocery. Shut the fuck up with the rest of the money. Break the rest of that money down and save it. So there is no excuse. You know what? It might be a problem with folks trying to, what's the movie? About the guy that stayed with his folks, waiting to blast off or some shit. What's the movie called? Failure to Launch. Waiting to blast off. Failure to Launch. I'm gonna read this movie. This is a good movie. I watched it. It was pretty good. My man was in it. I fuck with this dude, Matthew McConaughey. Check it. Trip, a 35-year-old professional layabout, is happy to stay at home where he's waited on hand and foot by his mom. His mom's name is Sue. However, she and her husband Al have had enough and decide that to get him to leave, they have to use subtle methods. So they hire Paula, a chick, who will use her feminine wiles to lever him out of the family home. So check it. Matthew McConaughey played this dude that, he lived with his parents and he was just a spoiled little kid getting his way. His parents got tired of them staying at the house, so they was like, you know what, we need to find him a girlfriend so they can shack up and fucking get married or some shit. We need him out of the house. He's 35. So they hire Paula. They pay her to try to woo him over. And he's playing the role like he's really trying to impress the chick, but at the same time, he's showing that, hey, I live with my folks, so I ain't really worried about that. The average guy or the average girl that live with her folks ain't really worried about responsibility because they ain't got none. Failure to Launch. It's a good film. Check it out. So as for her housing policies, this is Jill Stein, by the way. She's running for president of the United States. Now, I know y'all probably don't want to put a woman in office, but you probably don't want to put this white woman in office. This old white woman. But I'm looking at her policies and it ain't that bad, especially if you ain't trying to put your vote to the lesser of the two evils. Put your vote to somebody you know ain't gonna win. But like I told you before, you need to sit down with Jill Stein and say, hey, representative of the black delegation would like to sit down and talk intangibles with you. So you talking to Jill Stein and she said, let's talk intangibles then, because I know the black vote is everything. Okay, cool. As long as you know that the black vote is like gold in politics, then we want to sit down and talk reparations to you. Listen to how she talk. If she's for it, then you say, hey, we at the black delegation is going to pour all our votes, majority of them, if anything, to you. Well, black delegation, this is Jill Stein speaking. Well, black delegation, I understand that you want me to win and you putting your vote to me, but I am going to lose this race. Yes, Jill Stein, but what we want you to do is leverage our vote. We want to leverage our vote to you because we know if we put you in office, you're going to look out for us. But because you're going to lose it, that's going to spark a huge controversy because they know that 90% of our votes went to you. That says, and that sends a message to America, that you can no longer play with our votes with Megan Thee Stallion, Lil Jon, Hulk Hogan, whoever else y'all want to put out in the front lines to get the black vote. No, in order to get this vote, you got to work hard to get it. Remember that song? Big reference. Come on, y'all. Hip hop. Stay with me. I know we 3 hours in. I'm doing this for you. You in your office Friday like, dang, you doing 3-hour shows and shit. I'm with it. Let's get it. Cool. What we talking about? Down ballot voting right now is what we talking about. Jill Stein. You see Jill Stein's plans. Look them up. Can't do everything for you on this podcast. People, Planet, and Peace is what she stands for. You see the brown delegation. You see the black delegation in the middle. You see the white delegation on the right. People. I kind of like this website. It's basic. It's clean. It sends the message right there in your face. Boom. Platform. Peace, Planet, and Peace. People, Planet, and Peace. Go over it a little slow. I might have to come back and read this. This is interesting. I hope she ain't got them same talking points as her constituent Kamala. Let's get back to the options that we have on the ballot box here. We got Jill Stein, Chase Oliver. Let's look up Chase Oliver real quick. For shits and giggles. Chase. Come on, Chase Oliver. Why is the caps on, man? Chase Oliver is a dude. Chase Russell Oliver is an American political activist and nominee of the Libertarian Party for the 2024 United States presidential election. Oliver was the Libertarian candidate for the 2022 United States Senate election in Georgia and the 2020 Georgia's 5th Congressional District special election he was a part of. He's born 1985. This man was 39 years of age from Nashville, Tennessee, representing the Libertarian Party. His platform, let's go right to it. What Chase stands for. This shit looks like this looks like one of them cookie you know when you go on the website and they send you one of them pop-ups and you accidentally click on it, one of them doctor sites or something. That's why they probably be getting me, because I be clicking too fast and then click too fast and they send you, this website sucks, bruh. Cost of living and inflation. Quote, if we really want to fight for the people, chasing their dreams and achieving their goals in life, the first thing we have to do is make sure we quit robbing them with inflation. That's his quote. Sounds right to me. Got my attention now. Government overspending and reckless money printing are fueling skyrocketing costs, hurting those who can at least afford it. By slashing spending and balancing the budget. You said that before. I heard that shit before. I heard that quote before. We can crush inflation and ignite a stronger, more vibrant economy that works for everyone. How would you do that? And here's your list. If y'all want to, dabble, here you go. You just look up you see how that easy it is to just look up somebody's platform and see what they would, see what they come with. What you coming with if we vote for you? What you got for us? You know what? For shits and giggles, let's see what Kamala updated in her shit. Kamala Harris for president. Here we go. Oh, it changed. Uh-oh. Seems like all they want is money. Seems like all they want is money. We want to go to the... What you got like a... Yeah, you see? Another pop-up Joan. No, we don't want that. We don't want to subscribe or nothing. Join the campaign. That's all you got? Meet them. We know them already. The Biden-Harris administration, this is the accomplishment. So they're admitting that they were in office 2020, 2024. So everything that you talking about that's broke, you broke it. See, she want a second chance to fix what she broke. Don't tell me Trump did the shit that they was into all 4 years. See, this is where you separate yourself from people that think they understand government and they really don't. Why are you talking politics with ignorant folk? That just don't make sense. That's why you'll never hear me, if you know me personally, the only time you hear me talk that shit is on IG, because I know I got a bunch of like-minded individuals on my Instagram. When I leave Instagram, I know I'm in Democrat land, so I can't really, even on my Nextdoor app, I can't go in like I want to, because if I do go in, they're going to assume I'm a vote for Trump. And you found out today that I ain't even voting for Trump. I was going to vote for Robert F. Kennedy. Somebody told me, you only voting for Kennedy because you got your name, he got your name in his name. You know what? That's some petty shit I would do too. I always told myself that if I ended up with a daughter, that I was going to name her Kennedy. Her name was going to be Kennedy Lyric Flanagan. KF. She's going to be a KF like her daddy. I was going to call her Junior too, just to be funny. Junior, come here. Daddy, stop calling me that. That's how it would have been too. It ain't too late. I could just bust one real quick and get me a kid. Just hopefully she's a girl. Yeah. Now you know, if I had a child, I would probably want a girl. I wanted a daddy's little girl. Oh, look at Kitty. You a softie now because you got a daughter. You a sucker. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk that kid shit no more. All right, Chase Oliver. And I would do Robert F. Kennedy Jr., the Bama that I was gonna vote for. But he's gonna quit. Probably already quit already. Let me see. Let me go and see if we got any breaking news. Robert F. Kennedy. Top stories. Will Robert F. Kennedy's likely exit from 2024 race boost Trump over Harris? See, this is what's going on. So check this out for the stupidity people that don't understand what's going on. Robert F. Kennedy carries like 6% of the population's vote. Chase Oliver and Jill Stein probably share the same amount with 0. Donald Trump and Kamala Harris is like neck and neck, like 43, 45 or some shit, or like 46 and 47 or some shit. But Kennedy has 5% of the vote. That's a lot of votes right there, even though it's just 5% compared to Kamala and Donald. So that Robert Kennedy's out of the race. The 5% that was voting for him are now free agents. So you got 5% of the population of America frolicking about, looking for somebody to vote for. They obviously wasn't feeling Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. And they definitely wasn't feeling Jill Stein or Chase Oliver enough to get him a vote. So they went straight down to Robert F. Kennedy. He's gone now, so where do you go? A lot of folks is already saying he's going to endorse Trump. So a lot of them followers, maybe 1.5, 2.5, or maybe all 0.5. The whole 5% may follow and go to Trump. I'm one that won't. So you can count me out. I'm not less. And even though I do want to see this debate, I might let it come down to the debates. Whoever wins the debate will get my vote, to be fair. I just don't want to give that vote to Kamala Harris because that's just not she hasn't said or done anything. The only thing good about her is her sister's thick. And her sister already popped some kids, so that's why she thick. But she was probably a little baddie even before she popped them kids. But you popped the kids already, so that pussy tainted. I'm just saying, it's already tainted. Hopefully you married. Probably guarantee she married. Probably got a hyphen in her name, Harris Jackson or some shit. I'm not looking it up. I almost did. Let's look it up. Let's be factual, maxual out this joint. No. So y'all see what I'm saying? So let me get to the crux of this down ballot vote. So when you tell Jill Stein that your delegation is at least 90% of the population of our black delegation is going to vote for Jill Stein because we want to send a message to the political realm that no longer you will play with our vote. So the next time this election happens, because we got to go through 4 years of some dumb shit, the next time round the election happens, the Democrats and the Republicans are going to respect your vote. They're not going to call Megan Thee Stallion to come toot and dance and shoot and fuck and all that shit on the stage just to get your vote. They're not going to call DL Hughley to come out and coon his way out to get your vote. They're going to sit down at the table with y'all just like they do the Asian delegation, just like they do the African delegation, just like they do any other delegation, especially the Jewish delegation. They're going to sit down at the table and respect our delegation's vote. And that's what we need to do nowadays, because all the delegations in America is watching. And they see how we react to that sucker symbolism. They see how we react to that emotional rant that they do in these DNCs. Even in the
Unburdened by what has been.
Even in the debates, they go emotional. Biden told Trump to shut up, and folks went around and praised him. Even the chick that told somebody that they was big back, bad built, whatever, during a session. I think it was a House session. You said that shit during a House session and the people ate it up. Instead of checking her ass and say, hey, watch your mouth when you out there representing us. I don't care what she say. You still got to keep it professional. That's what all I was taught. You keep that shit professional. She went to joning. She resorted to joning in the house, at the house. Wait, what's that chick name, bro? What's that chick?
And you all helped us win in 2020, and we're going to do it again in 2024.
What that shit? Bad built back body. What's that shit? Beach blonde, bad butch. Yeah, this. Come on, let's go. Give me strong. I did. Beach blonde, bad built butch body. Beach blonde, bad built butch body. There you go. Beach blonde, bad built butch body. Butch body, butch body, butch body, butch body. Beach blonde, bad built butch body. Beach blonde, bad built butch body. Beach blonde, bad built butch body. Butch body, butch body, butch body, butch body. Okay, so let's get right to the crux of what I'm talking about. So apparently, hold up. Let me bring that. It don't seem like it. I think we good. Hold up, man. Let me make sure, bro. It's LA Times. Can y'all see that? Yeah, all right. Yeah, y'all can see that. Okay, so this is the chick that's responsible for that shit you just seen. He said the brilliance of beach blonde, bad built butch body. Representative Jasmine Crockett, a Democrat from Texas, speaks during a news conference outside the U.S. Capitol on March 20th in Washington. Hey, and she's running with it. Hello and happy Tuesday. There are 167 days left into the election. This is what this article was written in May 21st, so I'm gonna skip that. That's bleach blonde, bad built butch body if you don't know. And I'll add the 7th B to that, brilliant. But first, this week at Trump's trial, we're not gonna hit that. Don't mess with Texas. Unless you're on some kind of social media cleanse, you heard that Crockett, a Texas Democrat, traded insults last week with fellow Representative Republican Marjorie Taylor Greene during a late-night congressional hearing. Talk about professional. Greene, the super MAGA bodybuilder from Georgia, started it by snarking at Crockett. Quote, I think your fake eyelashes are messing up with your reading. Oh, shit. She started it. This would seem to break a rule of decorum that legislators aren't allowed to engage in personal attacks. Why is she doing it? Far from it. But since she did it, Crockett, a black civil rights attorney who represents a largely black area of South Dallas and who has a lovely long lash, didn't hesitate. Them fake though. They fake. Crockett addressed the chair of the committee, Kentucky native James Comer, on the point of order after he declined to boot MTG from the meeting. That's when she was like going in. Crockett, a 43-year-old millennial, put it, "I'm just curious just to better understand your ruling. If someone in this committee then starts talking about somebody's beach blonde, bad-built butch body, that would not be engaging in personalities, correct?" Said a what now? Comer answered, like a character from Dukes of Hazzard rerun. Oh, somebody black might have wrote this article. The off-the-cuff or alliteration, the use of Robert's rules of order to make her point, the absolute teardown of MTG. Within hours, Crockett's comeback went viral and became a meme. There's an adage in Black America, Cheryl Laird told me. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. God, she's just going completely unprofessional. She's an associate professor of government and politics at the University of Maryland who teaches the course on black women and politics. I guess she's talking about Cheryl Laird. Green walked right into that mess, said Laird, who likens it to round the dozens. See, look, this is what's getting me behind this whole article, because both of them was wrong as shit. And they're representing people in their own districts. This is what they doing at the White House and the House and Senate committees and shit. Just bullshitting. Y'all do know they was fucking in the Senate hearing room, right? Remember that one? I ain't even gonna put that up. That's on TikTok. You can find it. Bama was getting his back blown out. 2 dudes, by the way. Yeah, getting his back blown out in the Senate hearing room. That's what they doing. That's what y'all voted for. I guarantee they was nope, I ain't gonna go there. Probably was some Republicans. Regardless, they representing somebody in somewhere in politics. And they out there fucking in the Senate hearing room. I'm just saying. Was blowing me about this is that they ain't even professional enough to stop. Just stop. Just both of y'all. You said what you said. Leave it there. Everybody ignore it. Move on to the next stage. Let's get back on topic for the people, by the people, to improve our way of living. That's what the focus should be on. And why we giving all this money to foreign nations? Talk about that. Crockett and MTG, whatever they call that beach-built bad butch body, whatever you want to call her. Yeah, y'all get back to focus. Why wasn't nobody there to hit the gavel? Hey, both of y'all shut the fuck up. Let's get back to focus out here. Since you want to be unprofessional, here, you got me. I'm unprofessional. Focus up, both of you stupid motherfuckers. I don't fuck with y'all anyway, but I need y'all to focus up because we here for the people. I bet that'll go viral. Kenneth, put the gavel down on them chicks. Why did I do that? I'm getting tired, man. I'm rocking. I ain't been a while on a rock this junk. Let me stop that shit, because that's going to blow me. Yeah. I got back to that TikTok. So to finish, people, you have options. I guarantee if you did it my way, and I'm going to do it just because, I learned this method from Yvette Carnell and Antonio Moore. And you don't have to necessarily not vote, not participate. Don't not vote. Because when you don't vote, there's nothing you can say in arguments or debates when we have conversations about politics, because that's what hey. Did you vote? If you didn't, you better lie. And if you did, I'm going to test you anyway. So, so don't lie, but try. If you didn't vote, don't say a motherfucking thing. You have no dog in the fight. You didn't participate. You bowed out. So I don't want to hear what you got to say. You're a quitter. You're a non-participator. Let's keep it moving. I should have got a fork, man. I need a fork. Moving forward though. Yeah, so when you do put your vote to where it's supposed to be, down ballot, instead of voting the lesser of the two evils, everybody will have to look at your vote, because if they looking at it as a golden piece, then they also got to respect that vote when you respect that vote. Because if you don't respect yourself, who else is going to respect you? I'm going to leave off that. Y'all be safe this Friday, man. Have a good weekend, man. I'll probably see y'all in the morning somewhere, someday. Keep your bell clicked when this channel is cool. How about that? I'll holler at y'all later, man. Y'all be safe out here. Enjoy the weekend, though.
If you ain't talking about a profit, then ain't no need to holler. I be smoking on them flowers while I'm counting up my dollars. I'm still coolie in a cup, want the money and the power. I be smoking on them flowers while I'm counting up my dollars. You ain't talking about a profit, then ain't no need to holler. I be smoking on them flowers while I'm counting up my dollars. I'm still coolie in a cup, want the money and the power. I be smoking on them flowers while I'm counting up my dollars. Hey, you pushing up them flowers if you playing with my dollars. I be chilling with gorillas, you be with some prima donnas. Since a youngin' I was hustling, you was watching Mr. Rogers. I've been plotting on that bag, want that money and the power. I just might go cop a Jag, hit the mall, blow 20,000. I be smoking on the gas, got your bitch up in my shower. I just hit her for the free, I ain't even trick no dollar. Said she want the fuck a G, tired of laying up with cowards. Now she calling up my phone, hit me every hour. Had to leave a bitch alone, try to hand all our problems, only focus on this cash. Need 500,000, only focus on this cash. Ain't no way around it. If you ain't talking about a profit, then ain't no need to holler. I be smoking on them flowers while I'm counting up my dollars. I'm still coolie in a cup, want the money and the power. I be smoking on them flowers while I'm counting up my dollars. You ain't talking about a profit, then ain't no need to holler. I be smoking on them flowers while I'm counting up my dollars. I'm still coolie in a cup, want the money and the power. I be smoking on them flowers while I'm counting up my dollars.
Orange shag carpet in my 70s style apartment. I stay on some fly art shit. Andy Warhol on my starship walls. Populated by the greatest. All my ladies in the latest Porsche closed circuit rates. And toast to us cause we done made it. Major pay